Goodness. Uh-oh. Simon's Quest, eh? Let's make sure it pulls up on the old YouTube. YouTube has it. What up, friends? Welcome back. It's Game Therapy, y'all. Castlevania 2 as requested by the audience. Scary. Oh. Let's talk to the people first. Thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal, which we will need eventually, but not just yet. We got some leveling to do. Oh, what's this guy talking about? A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Well, which one is he? Why would you tell me who he is? Oh, I gotta pull up my guide. I'm tripping. Yes, I'm playing this with a guide, otherwise I'll be lost and ridiculous, which I'll probably be anyway. How's everybody doing today? Happy Labor Day, y'all. Typical Iron says, wow, you're actually playing Simon's Quest as requested. Y'all asked for Simon's Quest, here it is. This the white crystal. Not yet, ho. Oh, we'll be back, y'all. And we'll be back, y'all. Get it. Want to buy holy water? Indeed I do. Looking like a good pair of Don Cheeto shoes. Get your black ass out of here! Already got the holy water, ho. Now I need to select it, right? How do you select shit? There it is. I always forget how that works. Wham! Oh, now I got it, son. 50 for the holy water that does not go away now. Clem's in the house. I need to stop singing to the beat because I know it's off beat on the stream. Even though on the recording I'll be perfectly on beat. We need to go get some more hearts. Oh yeah, bring it. I used to always make up songs, lyrics to these songs when I was a kid. I didn't realize as a kid I was a song maker. Because every video game I would make beats. I'd make lyrics to the beats. And some of the songs are horrible, so I'll spare you. How many did I get for those big hearts? So it's 2 apiece for the bigs. Must be 1 apiece for the littles. And then once we get to 2 apiece for the bigs, we need 100. And it's gonna be nighttime soon, so we know the thunder's coming. We gotta be strong. Each and every day, shite. What a horrible night to have a curse. Oh, he was left over from the day. I'm like, why did he only take 1 hit to kill? That doesn't make any sense. There they go. Holla. Give me my money. Oh, I'm not the type of pimp who's gonna let you run. These guys can jump, man. Hold what you got. See? Jumping. Jumping all in your ass. That's what they do. 18. Oh, wait a minute. The halves are dropping more than the bigs. That's fine. Drop it, son. Yeah, try to jump again, ho. Actually, that's right. They come to the town, too. Castlevania always had tunes, man. Rockin'. Give me that. Oh, wait. Can you heal at night? I don't think you can. I think you have to wait till the day, right? Yeah, you can't even get in there at night, son. Bring it. How many is that? 4 deuce, baby. We're almost home. Keep killing. Just in case I need to hide real quick. Nick's in the house. Which Castlevania is this? This is Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. Wah! Wah! All in there. Oh, shiza. Trying to check the stream, and things are attacking. Move, hooker. Ah, right there. There we go. Actually, I can solve this problem. The way I did just a second ago. Alright. Where is my actual... There's what I'm looking for. No, you heathen. There we go. Now I got the guide up. And I can see the screen. And I can see y'all. I'm always surprised there wasn't an MC from the 90s who didn't just make a whole album of rhymes to these chip tunes. Like, I know Mega Ran and stuff does it now. Like, there had to be someone in the 90s that just nobody ever knew about that rap to all these beats. And it probably should have been me. Chris, what's up, man? Alright, where we at? 5-4. Keep killing. Oh, hit you with the holy water. Yes! The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Do I still get to kill green right there, though? Dagnabbit! I got shorted. The beats, man. I'm telling you, the beats in Castlevania are untouchable. Rest here, sexy man, or I will, lady. Resting. I'm sure. Nick Westerhausen says, if they remade this game with today's technology, this would make a sick leveling. Yeah, 100%. This would be a dope RPG. Now, see, now do you take the risk and buy the white crystal, or do you save up and go get your thorn whip, right? Because I could get shanked, and when you die, you lose all your hearts. And then, unlike the other Castlevanias, hearts in this game are currency, not what makes your special weapons work. My special weapons work no matter what, which I thought, hallelujah to Jesus, thank you, game designers, for not making me have to stock up on ammunition for once. Keep on killing all these hookers. Alright, where we at? 6-4. We're almost home, baby. So yeah, the beginning of the game is really, I think, the prudent thing to do, because technically I could hold the money and just go buy the chain whip in the next town. But that thorn whip kicks so much ass, and the chain whip isn't terribly more powerful until you get the flame whip. So it's like, nah, I'll deal with the progression. I don't mind leveling up a little bit just by running through these forests and whatnot. You can level up pretty quickly. But yeah, the first stages of the game, first parts of the game, just gather hearts. I think you're going to need a total. You start with 50. You need 50 for the white crystal. You need 50 for the holy water and 100 for the thorn whip. So you need 150 hearts, basically, to do your due. Right, but you get them in increments. I go ahead and buy the holy water because it's so useful at not just slowing enemies down, but also at breaking up the terrain so you can get to other places that the holy water opens up. And holy water can kill these skeletrons in one hit. Oh, he jumped it. Clap. Kicking all this ass is way too much fun. Don't you tell the... All in your ass. That should have been a hit. All in your ass. Alright, we're almost home. 18. I don't think we'll finish before night hits, but that's okay because you get more hearts at night. It's almost like you pray for the knights because the monsters are harder, but they give more love. Ah, all in your ass. How many is that right there? Ho? No. You can't not hum the music to this game, bruh. Castlevania is always dope that way. Terry's in the house. That's one thing Castlevania games seem to be consistent with. Epic music. I'll be honest though, I never played this one. Oh, you missed out, Terry. You probably heard that this one was terrible. And all the people said it was bad. Like, if you like Zelda games, I don't understand how you don't like Simon's Quest. But who am I to judge somebody's gaming preferences? 4 in your ass. Oh, and you didn't even drop nothing. One more kill. Come on, Bri. And then we're gonna get out of this forest so we don't end up getting served. Give me that. Showtime. And then we can pick up some remnant loot by killing the green goblin zombie hoes up in this joint. The green goblin zombie hoes. That's a good name for them. Yes! Is that 4? That's 4. Holla. Come on, man. We need more hearts about you. Axiom Verge. I think Thomas Happ took some pretty strong inspiration for the characters' sprites in that game from Mr. Belmont here, especially the face. Gimme. Oh, we might be 150 before the night's over, baby. Come on, man. We're almost home. Get there. Come on, Green. Come on, Green. Give it up. Oh, Green, I love you. Green. Oh, Green, y'all are kicking ass all night. Don't let the day come. Let the night stay. We got ass to whoop all night in that ass. Come on, Green. Come on, Green. We need 12 more. Or 12 or 22. One of them. 22 more, Green. Come on. Now it's 18 more. Come on, Green. 14. Green. Yeah, Green. Come on, Green. 10. Oh, Green. We almost home, Green. We only need 10 more hearts. Oh, Green. Come on, bruh. Shorten me, man. Green. There we go. Come on. Just 2 more, Green. 2 more hearts and we in the green, baby. Oh, come on. 2 more. Green. 1 more. 1 more heart, baby. Give it to me, Green. Give it to me, Green. Come on, Green. We did it. Ha ha. We did it, Green. And we leveled up. Oh, now they're all giving hearts. Now we don't have to level up twice. We only had to do it 1 time. Yes. Or 3 times, rather. You only had to do it twice. Green, keep dropping them, Green. Come on, man. How's this game not fun? Why are people hating on this? Why are people hating on this game, man? All right, let's go spend some loot. Yeah. I need to not die. Everybody need to stay alive. What it is, get down, get strong. What it is, everybody knows how to do it where they live. A flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. All right. What you got? Rumor has it the ferryman at Dead River loves garlic. Actually, he doesn't love garlic. I think he loves something else. Something else. Buy a thorn whip? No, because you the thief. You hoeing. Where is it at? Get away from me, man. I know you hoeing. I thought this was the one that opened up to the love. Alright. Let's get a thorn whip, y'all. So why is this game hated? Because it's not level based like original Castlevania. Right, do I automatically have the thorn whip the minute I buy it? Yeah, it must be it. They didn't like this one because it wasn't like the other Castlevanias. It wasn't level based. It was, you had to level up and get hearts, and it wasn't linear. That's the only thing I can come up with. Yeah, the only answer I got for you is I have no idea. Gamers are weird. Neither is Symphony of the Night. Yeah, tell me about it. This game, it's funny because Symphony of the Night is one of the most loved Castlevania games, and it plays just like this one. Except this was a little more obtuse, because it was meant to sell Nintendo powers and whatnot. Which one of the traders in this town is crooked? I need to look at the, let's pause real quick. Actually, let's actually pause and turn the music down in my eardrum so I don't have to listen to it screaming at me. Let's see, I got the thorn whip. I got the, see, he's got the white crystal, so we need to talk about the thorn whip. I got that. Once you gain control, just walk to the right. From there, continue right, go down the stairs. The man here sells the white crystal for 50 hearts, which we need for sure, but you can buy it now if you wish, or save up for the thorn whip, which I did. Either way, we need to grind for hearts for a bit of everything. We need 200 hearts to buy everything, so 150 if you count the 50 we already have. Yes. So I got the thorn whip. I have the holy water. I just want to make sure, because he said there's a crooked trader in town. I'm trying to make sure this white crystal guy is the white, right? Because I remember one of the towns has a salesman that if you throw holy water at the floor, it opens up the floor to the real salesman. Holy water, you can do this. Alright, so they're not saying anything about the crooked trader. Let's go ahead and buy our white crystal, yo. Holla at you. Alright, let's go kick ass, man. That's all we here for, right? Kicking ass. Who didn't love Symphony of the Night? And before Bryant rants about the load times. I beat it on Xbox 360, so I think I probably experienced the load times a little less than everybody. I like Symphony of the Night. I'm one of the people who doesn't love it. It's okay. I enjoyed it. Gone. Got that thorn whip now, baby. Slicing through the competition. Everyone. I guess I should have paid attention to the guide that's telling me where to go. That's pretty much it. If you head left out of town, you will enter the Belasco Marsh. Just like the sign says, it's rough though, with very, very tough enemies like the Freddy. These things look like raptors, wolves, and mudmen. Okay, I got all that. We really do not want to go that way, so why'd you bring it up? Let's progress past the hills of Jova, which I think is where we're heading. Keep on kicking ass each and every day. I think my issue is I prefer guns to... I'm the opposite of you. I prefer guns to swords every time. So, side-scrollers I prefer with guns over swords and whips. I think it's probably why. And it's a longer game. It's quite a bit longer, if I remember correctly, than Simon's Quest. Other than Simon's Quest takes a long time because it's obtuse. Give me the hearts, give me the hearts, give me the hearts. All in your ass. Saw how I did that with the holy... Oh, you no jumping hooker. Gotta be paying attention out here. Pay attention. I think if I had to beef with anything in Symphony of the Night, same beef with Final Fantasy 3 when you think it's over. Oh no, you only played half the game, like I was done. Like these young cats need their games to be 74 hours. I do not. Like I've had enough of Symphony of the Night. Thank you. Oh no, we got another double what I just played. Great. I think that was... like I said, I don't have any negative things to say about Symphony of the Night. I just don't love it like everybody else does. I got all the achievements in it, if that means anything. Like, that means I had to like it at least a little bit. But, you know, I played that Bloodstone Curse of the Long Dicks, or whatever it's called, the new reimagined Castlevania. I didn't love that game either. I think I played it on PlayStation 4. It was alright. It's like nothing about this struck me as, oh man, this is a must-play game. It's like, it was a good game. What's up, bats? Get your asses out of here. We gotta be careful here, ho. What's this town? Turn right for Dabby's Path, left for the Veros Woods. Okay. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night has guns. Yeah. Sure. It's still too fucking long. And it gets old. Those games, basically those Metroidvanias wear out their welcome. Almost every Castlevania Metroidvania I've played, I've never finished them because they're too damn long. It's like, I get to a point where it's like, alright, my threshold is about Metroid. So if it's longer than that, for these runaround find shit to help you kill shit games, it's like, alright dude, I'm good. When do we get off the ride? Roller coaster's getting old. Like, that's me in those games. Just gonna level my ass right on up. And for that matter, most Metroidvanias I play are too long. It's funny because all my favorite Metroids haven't been Metroids in the last 20 years. Should probably say something about the series. Loving getting these hearts. Keep bringing them. Keep bringing them, Jesus. This heart grinding is much easier than I remember it being when I was a kid. It's less time consuming than I thought it would be. Yeah. Yeah, there they go. Terry says, I never found Castlevania and Metroidvanias to be too long, personally. Well, too long is subjective, right? I mean, it's too long for me. I get to a point where I have had all the fun, and I'm ready for it to be... This happens to me with most video games, by the way. It's not just Castlevania. Most video games, I get to a threshold where I'm like, okay, I have seen all of this that I need to see. And then most video games want me to hang out for another 15 hours. It's like, like Witcher 3 was like that. I got to the end of Witcher 3 and I remember, I think it was on a stream, I was just like, please just let something absurd happen to break up the monotony of this story that won't end. Like, why does this have to be 100 hours long? Like, nothing should be this long. This is why sex only lasts like 2 hours at most, because you want to die at the end of it if it had to be 40 hours of that shit. It's like, I feel like everything should follow sex. It's like 2 hours is all I need to get out of this thing. Let's keep moving. Let's go do something else. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Alba. Well, thank you for whatever the hell that means. Sacagawea, don't fall in the water. Oh. You mean to tell me there's nothing in here? Alright then, bitch. Are you the garlic lady? Give it up. Will I buy a dagger? You damn right I'll buy a dagger, ho! Better believe I'm buying daggers out here. Oh, you know what I'm about to do, though? On the real for real? F everybody. Boom. Just in case. Just in case I butcher something, I will cheat my ass off. I don't give a damn. You can kiss all my ass. I will cheat my ass off. Terry says maybe because maybe because I played too many RPGs. Well, it could be that, but it also could be, I imagine you're about 10 years younger than me. So you can't, like, your sweet spot for video games was right as they started telling these long-winded fucking ass stories that I don't need to listen to. Because that shit just didn't, like, when you played Dig Dug and Arabian Nights, Like, the story is one line before you start kicking ass. Like, I don't even need this shit. Let's go to work. Like Ninja Gaiden, it's got a story, and it shuts the fuck up. Like, let me just get on with my life, please. Oh. Oh! 150. Damn it, I didn't know that was here! I would have bought that instead of the... Calm down. Stay cool. I ain't cool. I'm mad as shit. If I'd have known the damn chain whip was here to save my money buying this stupid ass dagger. Yeah, I don't know about the new age Ninja Gaidens, man. I only know about the NES, bro. That's all I know. N-E to the S. I don't know shit. And the arcade game. I don't know nothing about that Xbox bullshit. Whatever. I think that wasn't that the impetus for Dark Souls? Like, hey, let's make a game where we just handicap the player to shit, and people who hate themselves but are wildly obedient will play it for hours and hours, and they'll never stop. Like, no, thank you. Oh, fart on a monkey. Kill his ass. Let's go. This is not the best place to level up. There's too many obstacles in this joint. Oh, I missed. Kicking ass each and every day. Ah, shark farts. Okay, home one. So I need 80 more hearts. That's not too bad. What you got, home? You've got a friend waiting for you, pimp. You got a friend waiting for you, pimp. Let's see, Broken Super says, a symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake. Yes, sir. Boopity boopity boom. So which do you prefer, the Platformervanias or the Metroidvanias? Well, so here's the deal. Here's how I answer that. I prefer Metroid. Period. Leave Castlevania out of it, because I don't love the level-based Castlevanias. The first one was too hard, even though I think once you learn the patterns or whatever, it's actually kind of easy. But I never owned the first Castlevania. At least I don't think I owned the first Castlevania. Castlevania 2 was my first Castlevania. Then I tried 3, and it just was too much going on, and it was too many damn levels. Like, alright, when does this end? Never. Alright, I'm gonna go do something else with my life. Then Castlevania 4 came out, and I loved it. I was like, more of whatever this is. And so that's probably my favorite Castlevania, aside from, this is obviously my favorite Castlevania, because it's more like an RPG. I prefer Metroid, period. When Castlevania started emulating Metroid, I don't like it that much. Like, I get everybody, masturbates to Symphony of the Night. I just think it's a decent Metroid game that doesn't have guns, and it's too long. I don't need all this. Wait a minute, I can stay in town and kick ass. I ain't gotta go out here. Let's stay in town and kick ass with the green. Oh, the damn bats are here, though. Fuck these bats. Oh, but the bats give good hearts. Don't fall in the water, friends. It's death. Come on, Green. We at Green? Where's Green at? There he is. Green! Nothing but love, Green. Toss me some hearts, baby. I need them. Oh, Green, I love you. We getting close. We're gonna have a chain whip in no time, Green. It's me and you, baby. Oh, Green. Don't short me, Green. Is there a football game on tonight? I should probably know. The only person here who cares about football, and I'm asking y'all. What am I doing with my life? Hanging out with people who don't like football. Like video games that never stop telling damn dialogue stories. Ooh, 110. Keep it coming, Green. We almost home, baby. Big Green! I tell you what, man. The music of these sections is so dope. I don't mind the night cycle. Just so I can hear the tunes. I would read the comments, guys, but I'm running for my life out here from Big Green. And I don't want to die. dying makes your hearts go away and makes you lose all that good hard work. We're almost home, Green. Come on, Green. Just a couple more. 24 more, Green. 20 more, Green. 5 hearts, Green. I just need 5 about you. Just 5 about you. Come on, Green. There's 2 of you. Give me 1. Oh, Green. There's 1. Come on, Green. 4 more, Green. Green, you're shorting me, man. What's going on in the world, Green? Am I going to have to turn to the bats? That's 2, Green. 3 more. 3, Green. Come on, baby. We're almost home. 2 more. Oh, 1 more, Green. Green, stop sending these bats after me. Oh, but the bat gave it up, Green. I didn't even need your hearts. Oh, snap. My nose itches. What a terrible time to have a nose itch, is what the text box should say. Oh, Green, give me 2 of them. All right, I'll take 1. Stockpiling, Green. Stockpiling, Green. Everyone knows that I'm the pimp of the year. I gotta give props to whoever did the drum beat for this. He is no mean drummer. Ah, the morning sun has vanquished. I love the word vanquished. We need to bring the word vanquished back to regular English discourse. We vanquished the enemy. I vanquished breakfast this morning. It was a protein shake, but I still vanquished the shit out of it. Let's see. Terry says, well, Rondo of Blood is shorter than Castlevania 4 for sure, but it has multiple paths you can take. So on one playthrough, you can go to one stage. Yeah, I can live with that. The Castlevania 3 would have been a cool game. It's just too damn long. Like, I don't want to do this for 1,000 levels. Like, people like, man, that's what messes me up with Earth Defense Force. Because I should love Earth Defense Force. It's just 3D Robotron. But it's too long. Like, Robotron levels are over after 20 seconds. Earth Defense Force, I got to, it took me 2 hours to get to, level 10. And there's, 100 of these things. Like, no! And I get you eventually level up, and I think you could do it faster, but damn, man. Check me out now. I got that chain whip, biatch. Oh, I'm ready for love. Show it to me. Save it. Just in case. Just in case. Terry says football, the game that everyone goes the most apeshit for. Yeah, well, it's the sport that most closely resembles warfare. And the human brain, especially men in this case, get pleasure, dopamine, out of simulating survival behaviors. Football is running, tackling, it's hunting, basically. So it's men watching other men hunt, which releases dopamine because it reminds us of survival. And the people that created the sport understood that. I don't think they understood it at first, but now the psychology that goes into everything. There's clinical psychologists that work on everything that understand what is actually drawing people to watch these feats. And it doesn't strike me as odd that more feminine societies don't like football. Like, I can't imagine French people love football as much as we do, all right? Because they're a society that's had, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, historians, they are a society that's more descended from royalty. So a lot of their people wouldn't even have tasted the hardship of some of the people, obviously. I may be completely wrong about that, but it's like Americans are not that far removed from beating the shit out of each other just a couple 100 years ago, so it's still fresh in our blood. Of course, a more feminine finesse sport like soccer or football would catch on in places where it's more egalitarian. I think America was at one point a more masculine society, so of course football, a sport and a simulation that allows us to relive hunting, of course it's going to catch on with our people here. But that's starting to go away because more and more men are more and more attracted to more feminine activities like what I'm doing right now, which is instead of actually killing Dracula, I'm simulating it. Woo, woo. I clearly haven't watched real football. Really? Dude, I've played real football. And no, I don't enjoy watching it. Yeah, I'm talking about man football. The one where you're allowed to do violence to other people. The one where violence is promoted. Although it's becoming less and less so, the more the sport evolves. Shouts out to the bass players in these chip tunes, man. They did not forget the bass players. Much love. I want to make sure I'm going the right way here. Oh, Jesus. Look out for the spiders. All in your ass. Got him. Oh, don't you dare run. So, do you just... Yeah, level up, Hope. Do you just drop off if you go here? You do. Alright, good to know. Good to know. Oh, is this the area where I couldn't traverse any further because I was a gangster? Yes, yes it is. Alright, we're good. Push back. Chain whips. Gotta love them. Oh! That didn't even hurt. Why didn't that take any life bar away from me? Jumped. Perfect timing on that jump, bro. That baseline is murder. Uh-oh. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth stream. Will tell YouTube to unfuck itself. It ain't on my end. See, Broken Super says, I like hockey. I just never cared enough about a single team to follow it closer. I can buy that. Hockey is probably the most fun sport to watch live. Like, to actually go to a game. I want to say hockey's the most fun sport I've ever watched live. As much as I love football, like, I'm not a good spectator. Like, I prefer to play than watch. Like, I don't even watch that much football for as much as I talk about liking it. I watch the highlights on YouTube. But I do like me some hockey, even though I won't watch hockey on TV either. But, like, a live, in-person joint, hockey's got it, man. Hockey understands the game probably better than any other sport in terms of being fun to spectate. As I thought... You now possess the sacred flame! You damn right! This game's dope! Why don't people like this game, man? Get it? Flame time, bitches! Get them flames out. All in your ass. I'm still getting served. Oh. Flames up in your ass. Flames up in your ass. Spiders, oh, got me. Damn. Spiders will F you up if you don't keep it moving. Ah, come on, Chambers. I gotta do better next time I run through there. Gone in your ass. Is this the lake where you can't go any further? Can't remember. Wait. Hold on, are we just going in circles? Because I feel like this is the town we just left. Nope. Eyeballs in your ass. Eyeballs in your ass. See, you thought you had the pursuit angle on me. You don't have the pursuit angle, baby. That's me. It's my thing. All in your ass. Aha, see? Home won this gold leader. Is this the white crystal or the... I don't know how to use... There it is! I don't think it's the white crystal that does this. I think it's the red crystal. But we're gonna try it, damn it. Yeah, it ain't doing nothing. Let's ball. No, we don't need to change. We still got the flames of Jesus. Ooh, this is stupid. Hey, save this. Because the game about to get dumb. And if this kills me, I ain't losing all my hearts. Get on that. See? See that shit? I told you they was cheating. I told you they was cheating, Jesus. They cheat, Jesus. Got him. At least they don't make that too terribly hard to make that jump. Waka waka. The morning sun has vanquished the evil night or the horrible night or whatever it's called. Who cares? Kicking ass all night, that's what we do. Hooker, get my cash, oh I whoop your ass. I want all my money, skeleton hookers. Oh, you missed, ho. All in your... Never mind. I'm talking... I need to actually kick ass before I start talking shit. Need to actually be in the process of kicking ass. Oh, jump your ass! Oh, Jesus, help me. I gotta find another town. Yes, Jesus. Hallelujah on that ass. Wait a minute, ho. Aha, bitches! Found your ass. You ain't slick. Got your ass. It's me, bitch. It ain't Roger, bitch. It's me. Who is me? What up, G? You the garlic? I will buy some garlic, ho. Give me that garlic, y'all. We in the groove. Butt cheeks clap. They don't know what to do. I sing it. I can't damn rap to beats. I keep forgetting. I need to put something on my screen that says, B, stop freestyling. It's off beat because streams have lag. It'd be great on the recording. What you got for me? Oh, this didn't even turn nothing on. He said all in you. Never mind. Hey. Thanks for letting me know, bro. Nothing but love for you. You got anything else for me? Like items or something? I should light your ass on fire. Could you do something to delay your voice face cam? I have tried messing with settings to get that to line up. It just never does. Like finding the exact latency and then trying to create it on my end. It always ends poorly. I've never been quite able to do it. The answer to your question is yes, I've tried. But I have not, with my video and audio engineering expertise, I've not been able to master that. Someone with more experience would have to figure that out. Alright, now. Every time I come close to water, I'm saving. Fuck that. I'm not going out like a chump. Oh. But yeah, I haven't even used the guide, by the way. I've just been going off memory. But I still don't fully understand why this game gets hated as much as it does. And maybe it doesn't get hated as much as I think it does. Uh-oh. Am I getting a text message? Stand by, friends. Make sure this isn't my lady. You are my lady! Okay. Oh. Oh, and I confirmed the sale for we're getting the Sega Saturn. It is confirmed. Sorry, I gotta think of business offer I'm reading here. Maybe I'll read it with you guys. You guys can help me make a decision. Usually these business offers are very helpful to the person offering me the deal and not very helpful to me. It's just like, I don't even bother. Okay, it's a paid network. Like, I don't need brand deals, man. I'm good. Thank you. What this email should have said is, you've spent a lot of money on our platform, and we'd like you to keep spending that money, because it seems like you stopped. You damn right I stopped. I won't tell you which platform that was that just emailed me, but it's a social media platform we all know. Alright, let's see. Huh, okay. You got a copy of that in today. Yeah, so I got 2 deals. A social media platform doesn't want to lose me, and it's like, dude, have you been paying attention? I've been gone for over a year. And then somebody else wants me to join their paid network so I can get brand deals with whomever it is they're trying to give me brand deals with. And if I'm not mistaken, I think time freezes when you go in these buildings. Like, they no longer count the Yes. Yes, those become very necessary later. Like, my thing is, whenever I run into one of the vendors, if I've got the hearts, because I can always just, I can always level up more to get more hearts. Like, just buy the item now, because then I have it for when I need it, which I don't think I'll need the laurels soon. But like the garlic, see, the garlic's not for the ferryman. The ferryman takes something else. But anyway, like, anytime I run into the vendors, I'm just buying it because I can get more hearts. It's very easy to money grind in this game. Come on, where's the church at so I can heal? Please. I'd like to not die, if that's allowed in this town. Hey, Big Black, what up, G? I bet you would. Did he already exchange it? And I don't even get a choice, do I? Dagnabbit! I should have been paying attention. What does this do with the blue? Hey, wait a minute. How did I miss that? Continue right and be careful after leaving the house, and you'll see this town. Huh. Damn, I totally missed that. I don't think I was supposed to change that crystal. I think I might have just screwed myself. And I think I was supposed to beat one of these mansions already and effed it up. Which, not the end of the world necessarily, but... Okay. So no, I'm good. Oh, we good. So the blue crystal actually does the same thing as the white crystal, and then some. And the little trick I tried to do a couple minutes ago, that's fine. Keep your crystal. You know why? Because you gave me the better one. My crystal does what the white one does, and what your little blue-ass crystal does, ho. Ha! We good. But I did miss a secret back in the other town. But my brain mind remembers what the secret is now. So we're going to be good. We going to be good. We going to be good. How many hearts? Okay. We need... I don't know how many hearts we're going to need to get the flame whip. Probably 200. Yeah! Kick ass. Hookers in that bed, love to dance away. Hey, wait a minute, ho. Huh. Bang, bong, bang, bong. I don't remember how we solved that later. Do I get a higher jump, maybe? I don't remember. But also, am not supposed to actually be here this early in the game, so it's all good. Wild Child. What's up, lady? Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Love those one-hit kills, man. Really wish that town had a church. Could have used a church to heal my ass, but I cannot use it. They ain't have a church. Oh, it's curse. Nighttime, hoes. Let's kick ass. Hey, do you guys want to play Scarface for the evening stream? Hold on. Was it down here? Because you could do this game out of order, which I think that's accurate. I hope what I'm saying is true. I think it's true. And it's dope, because if I'm rat, dadgum, we're about to do something out of order, which is cool because the dungeon we'll go back to will be markedly easier. I saw that coming and I was just stubborn and impatient. My normal MO. Yes, get some. Didn't know I could do that, did ya? I'm kicking ass now, ain't I? Let's hold one. This is gold leader. We gonna save that hoe. Ain't going out like no scrub. About to walk into the castle of Jesus. Love the music. I can't believe I remember the music so well in this game. It's a testament to how dope these soundtracks are that they're so memorable. I still didn't get a church. I need some healing, Jesus. But if you die, all you do is lose your hearts. Now remember, in these castles, sometimes the platforms are see-through. They're not real, so you gotta be careful. You can't just be running willy-nilly through the castle. Your ass end up dead. Scheisse. I almost didn't make that. Woo! Hey, Zeus! There you go. Shit! Save. I'm not taking an L here. No, sir. It's like I said, check your floors, man. They're not always floors. Sometimes they ass whippings in disguise. Damn, that thing just comes for your ass, doesn't it? This game is brutaler than it needs to be sometimes. Gone. Wait. Okay, no, that's real. I ain't going down there. Stay your ass right where it is. I ain't fighting you, ho. I feel like something here is gonna be fall through shit. You ain't slick. But you can see just the difference between the types of games I grew up with versus what's popular now. Like, there's been very little talking in this game. Very little sitting around listening to people have things to say. Yeah, I mean, it's just kicking ass for the most part, Jesus. Oh, it's hard. Oh, it's hard, Jesus. Help! Help me, Jesus! And I think there's another fall away floor up here somewhere where I don't want to take an L. Definitely need the hearts. Oh, yeah, we getting close, man. So we get the Morning Star, and then we get the Flame Whip. I think we get a Morning Star in this game. Because I'm pretty sure this is the game that introduced me to what a Morning Star is. Yes! I didn't read it, though. Shit! Can I read it now? Nope. I guess they're not going to let us read whatever that was. Oh, well. We tried. Scheiße. Please don't die. Please don't let that shit kill you. Oh, don't die, Billy. Don't die. I need you alive. Here it comes. Oh, damn it. Isn't the dagger what I'm supposed to throw at this shit? No, it's the rib or some other dumb shit. I don't think I have what I need for this. Yep, dagnabbit. I thought the dagger did it, but it's actually an oak stake, not the dagger. So, I came all the way through this castle for nothing but a gaggle of hoes. All good. We'll come back another time. I don't know why I thought the dagger was what I needed. You know good and damn well it's the wooden stake. Now I need to figure out how to get the hell out of here. There's a merchant inside the castle that sells it? Good. Where's his ass at? Come here, merchant. Before I whip your ass. There was no way they were going to let me get past that without getting hit. Good lord, man. Oh, wow. That dude just ran off the cliff, I guess. Alright. This is the jump I didn't want to have to make, but looks like we're going to have to make it, because if this is where our guy is that's going to sell me the steak I need to kick ass, then so motherfucking be it, you whore of whores! Get out your ass up. Get your ass up there, ho. See? Told you that shit was see-through. Punk bitches, you ain't fooling nobody. Bitch! No, you ain't. Wait. I still have my hearts? How do I still have my hearts? How did I lose my heart? I ain't gonna complain about it, but how did I not lose my hearts? Do you only lose your hearts outside of the castles? What's happening here, people? The game's cheating on my behalf, damn it. Which I'm fine with. Totally cool with that shit. There she is. Holla. Destroy the curse with Dracula's heart. I will, Jesus. Now let's try not to die this time. Damn it. Jump your black ass! Oh, it's game over where you lose all your hearts. It's at the game over. Not just dying. So yeah, let's not no, fuck that. Let's load so I don't have to lose shit. I don't have to lose any of my lives, dadgum. Shit, man. I'm telling you, I jumped. So the controls in this game are not the sharpest. They're not the best. They could leave a little bit to be. They could have the Mario flavor where you need to be able to change direction midair, like a lot of these platformers allow in other worlds. David MG is in the house. What's up, G? All right. So, okay, so there's basically no way for me to get down there without dying. Just, I have to take my L. I hate the fucking, seriously, the getting hit and bouncing the player back. Who was the game designer behind that shit? I hope they burnt your house down with you in it. You whore of a human being. Like, that's my hope. Is that whoever made that when you get hit in a video game, it makes you bounce back. That I hope they burnt that guy's house down with him in it. Just in it. Just dead. Alright, let's save again. There we go, yo. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, burn that dude's house down with his ass in it. I ain't got time for this shit. Thank you for reminding me that you buy the steak in the castle, because I was sure enough about to leave and be pissed as hell. Whoever said that in the comments, thank you very much. Was that Clem? Clem or Iowan? One of y'all. Thank you. Thank you for being the human beings that I need on my team. Mama's in the house. What's up, lady? Are we getting together this week? I need to send you a message. I like the shimmer that the chain whip has to make it seem actually metallic. It's a nice little touch, man. I am 3 hours ahead. Yes, yes indeed. We'll definitely work out the time. Alright, let's make sure I don't F this part up somehow. Is that the rib? Got his heart? Yes! Don't know what that means. I'm sure it's awesome. Wait, do I? Oh, I turned it off? So weird. Alright, so we're doing these a little bit out of order, which I'm actually okay with. Let's go ahead and get a save state here, just in case I butcher the exit of the dungeon. The dungeon. Because I'll usually get impatient on the exit and miss a jump or some dumb shizzle. David MG says, what are you playing this on? But this is my, I bought the Simon's Quest cartridge from my local retailer, so it's the original cartridge. Not my original copy. I had to recollect it. Because I don't know where my copy is. My original copy. I must have traded or given to somebody. But I'm playing it on a Retron 5. I think the first couple of times I actually streamed on my original NES. But it's just a pain in the ass to get that thing to work properly. And then to run the video signal so it looks presentable. I'm like, dude, just get the Retron 5. Because the Retron 5, you can see... Like, if you were seeing this on an original NES, it would not be as crisp or clean as the Retron gets it. So, shouts out to the Retron 5, folks, for getting that part right. So yeah, Retron 5 is the device that I'm bringing this wonderfulness to you with. I think this week also we might get to start Persona 3 FES because we're going to play Persona 3. I'm somehow magically going to find a copy of Persona 4 for the PlayStation 2 because I have Golden for the Vita, but I can't stream my Vita. I don't know how to mod a Vita so that it has HDMI out. If I did, we would have HDMI out Vita for sure. I'd be playing my ass off with some Vita games. I'd be sitting right here with you in my hand. Fortunately, the Vita doesn't have that. And I don't know an easy way to... Like my PSP, I actually could live stream with you guys because I can run the PS3 as an adapter that lets me run it through the Elgato. Believe it or not, the people who made the PSP actually thought through, hey, let's have the means for people to play this and stream it to a TV. Like, yeah, geniuses. Who came up with that? The wonderful people at Sony. Whoever that guy is, I hope he got a promotion. He probably didn't. They probably fired him. I think video game companies fire all the good people and then keep the people who make stuff. Like when I get hit by a monster, I have to fly back 6 yards. It's ridiculous. Clem says PS Vita has connectors you can plug to the TV. I didn't know that. That's good to know. I'll have to look into that. Can I use it to plug into the Elgato instead? Theoretically, yes. I didn't know the Vita did that. I'll have to look into it. What about an emulator? I don't feel like it. I'm a collector, so I enjoy playing on the original hardware. Or at least playing the cartridges, playing the actual games, not using... Like, technically, the Retron 5 isn't technically emulating. It's ripping the game and then playing it from its hard drive somehow. I actually don't know exactly how it works. That's what I've heard. So there's that. What's up, Harley Quinn? So I prefer not to emulate. I like to have the original. Not because I'm against people doing that. If they want to live their life, live your life. I'm not your judge. I just prefer to play it on the real shizzle. It's more fun to me that way. And I think everything that I have, or have at least everything that I have emulated ever on a stream is I'm emulating it because it's easier. Like, I own Rogue Galaxy, but the one time I did video footage for that, I actually ran it off the emulator because you can make it look better. Like, you can run a lot of those PS2 games with PC settings and make them look butter. Make them look really good. So I've done that before, but other than that, and especially now, that was before I had a PlayStation 3 that could play PlayStation 2 games. Now that I have that, all I need is a PlayStation 2 copy of Persona 4, which, whilst I'm sitting here at my desk, why don't we look up my local retailer and see if he has Persona 4. Persona 4, and hopefully it's not $7,000. And is it September 10th yet? Because I know that's when. Okay, so in a couple of days. Oh wow, he's got a copy of it for the Vita for $100. Thankfully, I've already got my copy, and I paid way less than I paid $30 for Persona 4 Golden. Right at my local GameStop, not at my local GameStop, but one not far from here. I paid $30 for that. It was the last copy they had. Went and picked it up. That game is now, that was months ago, or that was last year. In a year, that game has tripled in value. Note to collectors, whenever Atlas puts a game out, get your hands on it. All I'm going to tell you is whenever, especially when Atlas puts out one of their flagship things, get a cut. Because this right here, I got this relatively cheap. This is the original Persona 3, but it's the special edition with the art book. This is worth hundreds of dollars. Now, it's funny, because I have FES new in the plastic, and I can still get this for $20. It's the better game. But the old original, I think this is worth $120 or $115. Whenever Atlas puts out something, pay attention, friends. Alright, I'm looking for PS4 Golden. Did Golden only come to the Vita? Maybe in the States. That might be a US thing. Let's just look up Persona 4. Without the Golden. So they got Persona. This is a hard game to find. Jeez. Tons of Persona 5. Okay, there's Persona 4. He doesn't have it. That sucks. Alright, let's pull it up though. Because I definitely need to get on his waiting list to own it. And then I need to check my secret place where I get games from. Damn, did somebody buy that just in the last few minutes? Oh no, that's the import. Damn, the import is worth as much as the local copy? Woo, it's tough sledding out there for Persona fans, bruh. Like, if you can find Persona games at a thrift store or anywhere where they're less than $100, I recommend buying it. Because if nothing else, in a year you'll be able to sell it for 3 times what you spent, and you'll make a couple of bucks, pay your rent. Like, I could probably pay this house off with my video game collection. Stuff I paid $20 for that's now $100 and something. It's ridiculous. Alright. So let me log in. Oh, you hooker! Don't make me do your damn photo recognition for you, Google. You whores. I hate captchas. They're just they're just made to train AI, and they're forcing you to do it under the auspice of being secure. Hookers. Now I got to go back to the page I was on because this website is ridiculous. Yes, I call my friend's website ridiculous because it is. It mostly works, but there's sometimes it pisses me off. Alright, so let's pull up Persona 4, tell it to notify me when he gets a copy in. So when he gets that in, when he gets a copy in stock, we'll have Persona 4. But I will also look into streaming from my Vita. Because if we could stream from the Vita, which No, I don't think that only works. I was going to say, I wonder if you could cast from your Vita to your PlayStation 4 the way I can play my PlayStation 4 on my Vita. Because if that's a thing, then I could cast the thing to the thing, and then we could have a party. All right, let's get back to it. Somebody, Clem, look up how to stream from a Vita and post that here in the chat so I can look it up. Because I just put myself on the waiting list to get a copy of Persona 4 so we can play that together. But, you know, Persona 3 is going to take over 100 hours to beat anyway. So it's not like I need to collect Persona 4 anytime soon. It's fine. There's no rush. That game ain't going anywhere. Woo! Dodging that spider. F you, spider. You ain't got nothing on me, ho. Oh, just missed me. Damn it! I need a church. Come on, Jesus. Where are you, Jesus? Yes! Oh, please be with Jesus. Is this the town that ain't got no Jesus in it? This town needs Jesus. How come the sign won't let me read it? Yeah, this is the town I was already at. And then once I go to the right, you can't go any further if memory serves me right. How is there no church in your town? Are you all heathens? Is this Russia? Yeah. It's not maybe Russia, but it's the place that ain't got no church. And actually, if it does have a church, I just don't know where it is. Wait, are there towns that don't have churches in this game? Is that allowed? Stand by. Let's go back to the guide. Because I was supposed to be at this mansion that I clearly didn't go to. Alright, so I made a wrong turn somewhere. We gotta correct that. Persona 4 for PS2 on Amazon is $40. Thank you, sir! Thank you much. I usually try to get it from my local guy. But I have gone to... As a matter of fact, I got Persona 3 from Amazon because he didn't have that. But I do have Persona 3 on... Oh! I have the PSP version of Persona 3. And I could technically stream that. I might need to look into streaming that. Because it's the more complete game. And it's the one where technically I wouldn't even have to play it for very long. Because I'm close to the end on my save. But I'd want to take you guys through the whole of the game. It's that good. Like, Persona is magic, man. It's just a series that hits the right notes for me somehow. Like, everything about Persona I should hate. I hate dungeon crawling. Don't hate it in Persona, even though it is the most tedious part of the game. But the life simulator is... I would just play the life simulator without the RPG parts and have a ball. Damn it, dude. Don't get killed by the... spider. You know what? At least I get my health back, and I think it keep my hearts. So, let's rock. Da-na-na. Give me a time check real quick. Okay, we're good. Wait a minute, ho, wait a minute, ho, wait a minute, hooker. This is where I got the eternal flame, right? Shit. Oh, I made it! Look at that, Jesus! Oh, Lord. Yeah, man, it looks like you need to homebrew the Vita hack it. Yeah, I'm good. That Vita's got enough problems. I don't want to hack it and break it completely. Alright. I already got the flame. We're good. Just wanted to verify, baby. Alright, now we need to leave and come back. Oh, look at that! They did me a solid on that one. So let's save. The main reason we want to save here is I don't want to lose my I don't want to lose my hearts. So I'll do a couple of save states here just to make sure we're not going to lose the big... Oh, the damn ceiling got in the way. That's alright, though. Yeah, I don't get the hate for this game, man. I really, really like this game. I get that it's not everybody's cup of juice. But damn it, I like it. Getting every last one of these hearts because we're gonna get the Morning Star soon. I want to have every because I think the Flame Whip is what, 250. Got to save up them hearts, baby. Oh, you heathen! Come on, Chambers, be patient for once in your life. You impatient bastard. Can you think like an introvert for 1 second? It'll serve your life well. Hey, we found another castle, ho! Stand by. Okay, we're gonna have to buy one. All good. I think this is actually the damn mansion we were supposed to be in the first place, isn't it? Let me pull up the map. Or the guide, rather. You're not gonna show me any pictures from... You are a heathen and a whore. You know that? You're a heathen whore. How you not gonna show me the... I think this is it. In fact, home one is gold leader. Go to the left. That's what I thought. Let's ride. This is the mansion we were supposed to be at in the beginning. And we just didn't show up to the right place. Let's see. Mama Hardy says, hubby said he always liked that game. Hey, me and hubby are going to be great friends. I like him already. Fell right through that jump. This game is a setup for an ass beating. Get your ass up. Get your ass up home. Get your ass up there. Now kick ass all night. Come on, make the jump, babe. There it is. Now you know this joint gonna have fall through floors. They're not gonna just let you run amok up here. And I always used to think these bricks, it looked like there was a $sign on them. Look at the bottom left corner of the brick. Doesn't that look like a $sign? Or maybe I just got my mind on my money. Money on my mind. Or, hey, where'd you come from, ho? I don't like you. All that hopping around. Get out of here. Ooh, but he gives Jesus level hearts. Get some. This just looks like something we're supposed to be in. Don't let him hit you. He'll knock your ass in the water. See? Told your ass. Oh. Wait a minute. Before you fall in the damn water, you dumbass. I don't know what's supposed to be over here, but was there a purpose? Or can you, like, get out this way? So it did not appear to be a purpose to go on that route, but we did it anyway. He listens with me all the time. He digs your messages. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad that he doesn't think I'm a complete psychopath. David MG says, the way the game plays reminds me of the first TMNT game. Is that just me? No, it's a very different style of game, but the difficulty, the getting knocked back when you get hit, the combat, yeah, I can see some similarities. In fact, I almost pulled that game out to play with you guys because I loved Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles as a kid. It's something I've never really talked about much, I don't think, in any of my... You see how bad the game is slowing down right now? I don't think it's anything I've talked about at length in like my videos or YouTube life. But I was a huge Ninja Turtle fan. Like almost on the level with Transformers. I liked it that much. So I'd love to go back and play those games. Especially the arcade games. Shit. The arcade games are from Jesus. Damn it, dude. Really? It's unbeatable, man. Come on. Just run. Just run before he comes after the gentleman. Because he's coming. Now turn and kill him. There you go. That's the skills I got, Jesus. Look at these skills Jesus gave me. Shoot your little dumbass laser beam. And then that's your ass. All in your ass. Had enough of you hoes. Don't know how to act right. Really? You gonna bring somebody here that can knock a brother into the water? See how hard it is to make these damn jumps? I'm making this look easier than it is, believe that. These little drips right here will bust your ass all the way to Jesus. They give 0 F's about your existence. It's probably the hardest enemy in the damn game to beat. Are those little freaking whatever those amoeba bullshits are. So you mean to tell me I ran all the way over here for nothing? There's nothing over here. The game's just trolling you at this point. That's troll shit, man. Go ahead and save state that, because if I miss a jump, that's a wrap for your ass. Oh. Now I'm going to take the high road, but I guarantee the high road has all kind of fall through. See? Told your black ass it was there. You didn't believe me, there it is. All in your ass, there's 2 of them. Go ahead and jump up here, see if I don't bust your ass too. There you go. Actually, I'm not gonna want to kill it, because if I kill the guy, it's gonna, damn it. Killing the guy, it's gonna make me want to get the hearts, and then I can't get the hearts without going down. So, no. Just let him live. Broken Suba. Let's see. David MG says, are you going to play Shredder's Revenge? Got delayed until... Probably. That's the remake of the arcade, right? I'll probably play that. Suba says, I love TMNT 2. One of the few games I was able to solo as a kid. And if you know those arcade multiplayer games, they could be... Oh, yeah, they're impossible. I don't think I ever soloed that game. Ever. I'm pretty sure I beat that with a friend. I think. Could you even play 2-player that? I can't remember. I just remember that game was hard as shit. It's fun, but hard. Just waiting for the part where the thing falls through. Yeshua. Kill his ass before he shoots. See, platforming in this game is not the best. Controls could be better. There we go. See? Damn slime drops will bust your ass to parade detail. It will bust your ass down to parade detail. You been on that detail? With my obscure Martin Lawrence one-liners. I'm the only dude I think that has Martin Lawrence one-liners in his shtick. The only guy ever to pull that shit. Alright, this looks like the same circumstances under which we found the dude in the other castle, but... Come on, man, you're not gonna tell me that's not a book. A symbol of evil will appear when you strike the stake! I bet it will. That was Suba's line. Gotta use that Konami code. Hell yeah. Tristan Wiley says, I like modern game music, but something about the 8-bit and 16-bit music hits different. Yeah, man. Yeah. Especially when you can tell a composer put a lot of love into a song like this soundtrack. I mean, every channel was used to create the, like, especially Castlevania games, the music composition is complex, like classical music is. And so it's like you could tell they put a lot of heart and soul into making these songs sound good, and it shows because these songs, these soundtracks are so memorable and lovable. I hate slime. These things are the worst thing in the damn game, I'm trying to tell you. They're the worst. They're like the head, like every video game has one. The annoying thing to kill, like head crabs in Half-Life. Like, here they come. Here it comes. It's gonna drop. It's gonna drop. There it go. There it go. And it's, see? Hoeing ass. Get out of here. I hate you. But yeah, like the head crabs in Half-Life. Like every video game has to have the annoying monster to kill. I've never understood. I think designers do that because secretly I do believe game designers hate people. And game design and game development is a tedious job. You know, writing all that code. It's like, no, they're going to suffer just like we did making the game. Head crabs. Like, nobody made the head crab to be fun. They made it because they hate everybody who plays their games. Because our enjoyment required you to miss time away from your family working on this shitty game. I get it. I'd hate everybody too if I made video games. And I already hate everybody. And I don't even make games. So I totally understand how a game designer feels. I empathize. Maybe that's my call. Maybe that was the calling I missed. Was I was supposed to be a game designer who hates all the humans. Give me that heart. How many hearts do I have at this point? A lot. Alright, look alive. It gets stupid up here. Alright, well, if he just walked across it, we're going to assume that if he can walk across it, it's solid gold, baby. Alright. There's our guy, lady, thing. Alright, how do we get through? So I guess they didn't want to do the disappearing blocks on you too hard on the first level. They're like, alright, let's give him one. Let's let him get one. We'll get him on castle number 2. So as you can see, as I was saying earlier, you can do these dungeons and whatnot out of order. Because that dungeon where I got Dracula's heart is not the first one they expect you to go to. But because I found the town where the guy would give me the blue crystal, I was able to get the thing to drop. As we knew it would. And here we are. Now at the first castle, having already finished the second one. Alright, so it looks like we do have to go around for this. Not a peer, a pair. AVG line, yes! God, he did such a good review for this game, man. He hit the notes all on the head, I think. Yeah, this game needs a damn Konami code, bruh. It doesn't really. This game is not particularly hard. Maybe that's why I liked it better than the other Castlevanias. It's because I could actually beat it once you know all the little tricks and dumb stuff you're supposed to do. You know, which you kind of need a guide to figure out. And when I was growing up, there were no online guides. You just asked a friend at school, and he told you, hey, when you get to the thing, kneel down with the rib, and then do this. Like, all right, bet. Now, can I buy more than one of these? Can I, like, stock up on these joints? I wonder. Because that would save me having to buy one every time I go to a damn dungeon. Yeah. Can I get 2 of them, Jones? Now, do I have 2 of them? Because you sure enough took 2 of my money, ho. No. Can't buy 2. But it will let... Oh, you fucking whore! At least I saved right before I bought that shit. The dude took my money, didn't give me 2 steaks. Come on, brah. Who programmed this shit? Destroy the curse and you'll rule Brahm's mansion. Word? What does getting to rule it mean? Do I get money for that? Is it like Fable 2? I own. That's one of the things, reason I wanted to get back into playing Fable. Which I couldn't play the original Fable because you can't invert the Y-axis. Peter Molyneux. But Fable 2, you can, and it's better. Or is it the X-axis is inverted? One of the things, the controls are stupid. But I wanted to play Fable 2 to show everyone, like, Peter Molyneux got shit on a lot because he overpromised and kind of under-delivered, but I'm like, yeah, but what he delivered was dope. Like, superiorly dope. Like, I can buy a house in the game that is a productive asset that makes me money. That's teaching kids about investing versus just buying dumb shit in the game. Like, what? How is this game? I love Fable. Fable 2, rather. Fable 2 was my favorite in the series. I didn't love 3 as much, although I liked it. And 1 is just hard to get through because the controls suck. Alright, is it just the up? Yeah, it's just the up. So I gotta head down. Now, I think there's probably a book right there, but I don't know if I want to brave it with Slime Face over here. But, let's see, David MG says, yes, hours and hours of being lost, not knowing what to do in a game is something my kids will never know the quote-unquote joys of. Yeah. Nick says he loves Fable. Yeah, man. hate on Molyneux all y'all want. I think Fable was a treasure. Get through this. Come through the flame, slime face. Yeah, all in your ass, slime. All in your ass. Now what? A flame flickers inside the ring of fire. I don't know what any of this means. Alright, now I know how to kill these little slimes better. It's the flames. So with every annoying monster that the game puts in, they also code in the way to destroy it. I can't really be mad about that. That's alright. That's alright. That's good game design, boy. I was just shitting all over y'all. But now you're kicking ass. Uh-huh. I knew you was cheating, ho! I knew it! Sorry. I call inanimate objects hoes. It's how I process anger. I'm not really angry, though. No, don't use the steak, you wiener. Alright, there we go. How'd you even get in here? Get your ass up out of the throne. How many people has this dude hung? Just chilling off in his quarters and shit. Come on, give me the rib. Love it! Give me the rib, give me the rib, give me the rib hole. Give me the rib hole. Give me the rib, give me the rib. How do I get this thing to turn on, damn it? Alright, now select the rib. Oh, now I got a shield hole. Now what? Now I got a shield to block things. I ain't ready for B. I'm too real. Tell you what, controllers have definitely gotten a lot better. This thing hurts after having used better controllers for so long. I gotta get used to the proper way to hold this one. Alright, let's head back to town. Let's heal up. Actually, what am I chasing him for? Let's get up out of here. So yeah, I definitely want to play the Fable series. Definitely want to do that. I'm wondering if we can just beat Simon's Quest as the pilot episode. Oh, wait a minute. Can I buy one and then have one in my inventory, perhaps? That would be smart, because then you always have one in your inventory. Let's just see if it lets me do it. Ah! Yes! You vile whore! Let's put the flames on, because I know we're going to have to fight some of these hoe-ass monsters. Yeah, man, Simon's Quest is dope. I don't know what the beef is. I mean, I get if you're a hardcore Castlevania fan who grew up on Castlevania 1. I did not. Remember, I didn't get an NES until I was in middle school, because my parents didn't let me get one, like, when it came out 27 years before I was in middle school. So, I was late. So, a lot of the games that people grew up playing on the NES, I didn't, because I came way late to the party. Right? So I played Castlevania years. I played Castlevania probably in high school by the time I got around to playing that game. By the time I found somebody that owned it. So Simon's Quest was really my only... And then I had Castlevania 3 I actually got for Christmas one year. I think still in middle school. So yeah, I would have played Castlevania 3 before I even played the original Castlevania. And then I think I eventually played the original Castlevania. It was hard as hell. And I was like, you know, I don't think I need to be good at this, man. I think I'm going to be alright. I think life has enough challenges, man. I don't need to add to that shit. And then, because I'm pretty sure I've gone back and beaten the original Castlevania Die at 1 point, bitch! I wasn't ready to fall through that hole. I'm pretty sure I've gone through and beaten it at some point, despite its difficulty. Oh, it just missed. Get his ass. Come on, man. See, I'm always scared to fall. Because I'm thinking it's going to be water down there. Screw it. I don't need to kill that dude. It's not that serious. Damn it! There was no getting away from that. Come on, can I get there fast enough? Hell yeah. Ten cuidado, senor. Man, you better get every heart they give you in this game, Brit. Don't you dare let them shoot you. We ain't that kind of pimp. Got him. And we out. We did it, Jesus. So yeah, in this case, using save states more to save time, other than to save difficulty. It's like, come on, man. So I guess kneeling at every body of water doesn't cause it to do the do that I'm trying to get it to do. Although, isn't that one of the ones you can drop? Maybe not. That was weird. Oh, you monkey of whores! Please help me get back to town without dying. Matter of fact, speaking of which, let's go ahead and save state so I don't have to lose all my hearts here. Saving time, y'all. Brother got kids. I ain't got time for all this retreading shit I done already did. Actually, if I just stand still, them dudes can't hit me. Oh, don't you dare not complete my jump, ho. I'm not in the mood for that shit. Ah, shoot. "13 male hookers right in the ass. Come on, one more screen. We almost home, baby. That chain whip kicking all kind of ass, isn't it? You know it is. What's up, werewolf? All in your ass. Put those flames inside your ass, 'cause that's where they go. We did it, Jesus. Boom, diddy bow, cat, boom, da boom, scat, boom, boom, cat, da boom, cat, boom, cat, boom, da boom, cat, boom, boom, tat, boom, ticket, whack, ticket. Give me my health back, baby. And we did it. You guys see Sam Porter Bridges? There he is. That's our mascot for the show, Sam Porter Bridges. So today we have Tulsi tea. Nice little turmeric tea. A little bit of orange in there. I think some of the tea bag opened up when I was brewing it, though. Unfortunately. But that's okay. See, now I got a steak and I got 200 hearts. Man, we killing out here, Jesus. I always thought it was weird that Simon seems to walk with a limp. Like he's been pimping so long that limp is just a part of him. Now, let's save state real quick, because I want to see something. Will this dude sell me another white crystal? And will it get rid of my blue crystal? Let's find out. Yes, it will. Shit. Don't ever do that. Yeah, don't buy a white crystal after you have a blue one, y'all. Thank God for save states. You can take risks like that. Because basically I would have had to go all the way back to that town where the blue crystal guy was and redo all of that. At least, well, and technically I already completed the dungeon that benefits from the blue crystal, so I guess technically I wouldn't have missed anything by doing that. But still, like, I ain't taking the risk. So, now, I always attempt to make these streams an opportunity for you all to interact and ask questions, whether they be life or business related, and not necessarily related to video games. So please feel free, if you got questions or things you want to chat about, bring it. Come on. I'm checking the email real quick to see if my Sega Saturn is on the way yet. Alright, not yet, but it'll get there. It's gonna be fun, man. Hell no, don't buy the whip. Wasting all your cash. Keep your money. Oh. Now see, what I'm scared to do is make that jump and then land right in the water. Because that's something an old school game designer would do. Like, you jump from this joint and land right in the damn pool right here. I really thought you could read these signs, but apparently once you get a whip, you can't. And hold up, I don't think I've ever gone up these stairs. What's going on up here, Jesus? What y'all got going on? Or is that just the beginning of the game? Where the church is, and it's another way to get out. Let's check. It is another way up. Okay, cool. See, I like to treat these game therapy streams as kind of an extension of my podcast, except one where we get to hang out together versus me recording it. And since there wasn't a podcast today for the holiday, I figured we'd have a place to hang out. Terry says, okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Terry. You were sorely missed, my friend. Damn! Stay your ass up! Wasn't ready for that shit. And I got the shield. I should have just let it work. Man, the enemies on this side don't play. Alright, so I know how to do this part. I know what it wants from me. I just don't know if it's time to do it yet. I probably should be consulting the guide, but the damn guide I have doesn't really make this much damn easier. Actually, I didn't even have to use them. Because what you're supposed to do is use the laurels, and it lets you just run through the shit without getting hurt. But I'm like, why waste them? I'll keep them until I really need them. Gone. And if you're real good at your jumps, you can kind of time it to where you're not really taking much damage at all. Actually, let's get a separate one for this. Take away, ho. All right. We made it to whatever this town is. Let's party. What did Terry miss? You missed we got Dracula's rib. As for whatever reason, I don't have it equipped right now. I should totally have it equipped. You missed us getting Dracula's rib at the temple we were supposed to go to first, but I had to be an explorer and totally went around and went to one of the harder dungeons and finished it first. Now we're going back to finish the way we're supposed to be playing the game. Hey, this one took 2 hits. Better pay attention, man. Come on, Green. Where you at, Bri? Give me that loving that I need. All in your ass. Yeah, 220. Give it up. How long is this game? With me playing it, it'll probably be about 6 hours total. I don't know if we'll finish it today. It's not, from what I remember, it's not a particularly long game. Once you know what to do, you can get through it pretty quickly. I just like to level grind and screw around in the game, so it always takes me longer. Like, I mean, if you watch the last 2 Elix streams, the amount of hours I put into that game, I should be way further than I am, but I've just been flying around exploring shit. Oh, good. The church is up here. I needed to get to that anyway. Collecting hearts. Keep them coming. Keep them coming, Jesus. Oh, and did Homeboy take any garlic? He didn't. He didn't take not a drop of garlic. The morning sun has... We need to start bringing back the word vanquish, y'all. We need to say it more. We need to definitely bring back vanquish. All right, let's get into the town. Let's do our first order of business, which is getting this healing. What's up, lady? We're going to go out to ramen later. Believe that shit. I'm going to take this priestess out to ramen, too. You ain't take no vow of humping, did you? Good. Because that gets in the way of ramen. This fool said a vow of humping. Terry says, what games besides Two Worlds and this do you think are misunderstood? Wow, that's a tough one, man. Because off the top of my head, I'm sure I can't think of anything because I'm on the spot. But there's probably 1,000 games that I could think of that are wildly misunderstood. Zelda 2. Because I'm planning to play that on the stream, because it's basically just this with Zelda. And in fact, Zelda 2 may be slightly better than this, just for what it is. Like, the dungeons are more fun. They're also more challenging. Zelda 2 is definitely misunderstood and hated on, I think, unjustly. Because it removes the parts of Zelda that are annoying, and it adds parts that are dope. Like, actual action combat and real platforming, not the bullshit platforming that usually Zelda is. So Zelda 2 is definitely a misunderstood game, I think. Two Worlds, absolutely. What is this guy selling? No, I already got garlic. I don't need more. I don't think I need more. Let's see. Misunderstood. What do I have on my shelf? I mean, Elix is... I mean, but all... Like, you could just say Piranha Bytes games, I think, are misunderstood. Because they're not as polished as, like, a... Can't believe I'm even saying polished in this game in the same sentence. As in Elder Scrolls. Or let's say it's not as polished as, say, The Witcher 3 is. But for what they are, those games are insanely fun to play. What else do I have on my desk that could fall into the misunderstood category? Arcania. But that's modeled after Piranha Bytes games, so I don't think that really counts. What else? What else? What else? Anything that immediately comes to mind? I don't know. I'll think of some other games, I'm sure. It's a great question. I love the idea and the discussion. It's just coming up with games off the top of my head is... What did she say? Hit what? Okay. Okay, Midnight at the Riverbank. Let's see, Typical Iron says he thinks Dark Souls 2 is misunderstood. I think 2... I don't think I've played 2. I've played Dark Souls. I've played Dark Souls 3. I've never played Demon's Souls or Dark Souls 2. I own Dark Souls 2, but after I tried Bloodborne with Suba and I tried Dark Souls 3 and just realized, like, these games just aren't for me, I said screw it. I don't need to play Dark Souls 2. It won't be different enough for me to like it, I'm sure. Get a silk bag from the graveyard. Duck to live longer. Okay, got it, lady. Thanks for the tips. Terry says, I only played Gothic 3. That told me everything I need to know about Piranha Bytes. Maybe. I think the challenge with using Gothic 3 as the litmus test for Piranha Bytes games is they tried to make something as ambitious as Elder Scrolls without the budget. So Gothic 3 has a lot of problems that other games in the series don't have because their scope is like, so if you've played Risen, it's Gothic but on a much tighter budget and it's much more focused. And I think that therefore makes it a better, more fun game to play, quite frankly. It just makes it for a more fun experience. But, you know, that really is in the eyes of the beholder when it comes down to it. But I think Gothic 3 is a tough one to judge because they tried to do so much and fumbled so much as a result of it. I imagine a better game to judge it on is if you could play a modded version of Gothic 2 that plays more like modern games. But I don't know. Never understood the hate for Arcania. Because they dumbed it down. They simplified a lot of shit. And dumb it down is not the right word. They just simplified it. It's just a simplified Gothic game, just like the Risen games are. And I think fans must have liked the more open, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what they're pissing about, honestly. I don't understand what, like, the stuff that annoys me in video games makes rational sense to me. But apparently not to anyone else. Because the stuff everyone else bitches about don't really make sense to me. What does this guy want to take from me? Let's do it. Now I got the red crystal, bitches! Yes, indeed. Let's make sure we save after we get that red crystal. I think Star Ocean 5 and Infinite Undiscovery are misunderstood. Yeah, maybe. I just think Star Ocean 5 was phoned in. I think they could have done a much better job with it. And they didn't because they didn't have the budget. Square Enix wasn't about to hand them a bunch of money to make a dope game, so they made what they could with what they had. That's my take. But I don't know that it's misunderstood. I just think it was under budgeted. Nope, I don't need laurels or your garlic, man. I got both. But in Infinite Undiscovery is just so hard to get through that initial level with the first-person bullshit. It's like, why did you do this? What was the thought process behind let's make this game weird, but not in any good ways? I didn't understand it. Typical Iron says, yeah, you won't like Dark Souls 2. The Dark Souls stuff you complain about is less prevalent in 2, but it's, yeah, I just don't want to play an obedience simulator that's like, oh, get good. I'm like, well, you want to know how I would get good? I would fight all of these situations like a soldier. Oh, I'm not allowed to do that in this game because the game wants me to go through its bullshit. Like, it's just not a game that's open. Dark Souls does not give the player enough agency for me to enjoy the fucking experience. This is where you get your ass beat if you're not prepared. Bass lines in this game are so dope. Disc 2, shit. Disc 2 is where what gets good? Oh, it's a horrible night for the curse. There's a disc 2 for... Are you talking about Dark Souls? Uh-huh, I knew it. I knew it. Alright, so it is just a double. Bet you that last one. No, it's good. Oh, but I don't know if I can get back up here that way. Woo! That is a tough sledding monster right there. 4 hits. Watch your back up in this joint. Yo. Oof. Tough sledding. Damn, dude, even the slime is super tough. Please hurry up and get me this flame whip before I get my ass beat up here. Damn it, that thing respawned. And now I can't go any further because silliness, video game bullshit. Because I don't think this is the mountain with the tornado. I think it's further this way, and I don't have whatever I need to get this thing to act right. Alright, this is where the guide comes in. Damn! Get my ass back to the town. We were not ready for this fight. What? What? Get the fuck out of here! At least this game has the decency to start you where you left off. Told you, these fucking slimes are the worst. Every video game has to have one. You can't not have a video game without the annoying fucking monsters. Not allowed. And here it comes. Fuck, how did it even... Is it sentient? Damn it, get the fuck out of here. Oh, and I don't think I can make that jump anyway. Nope, can't. Can't make that jump. Jesus. Shit! Alright. Nope, you're not making that jump. Fuck it. Hey, yeah. Come on, hurry up. Terry says Bryant would hate Dark Souls 2. I'm sure I would. I'm sure I would, my friend. I wouldn't want to. I mean, I want to love those games because I think they are the spiritual successor to Castlevania. I think that's legit. I just think, oh, this is that dumb Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle shit where you can't not get hit. Go. Woo! Shit. Got to be fucking kidding me. And of course it's the damn game over, which means I lose all my fucking hearts. Always something with these damn games. Alright, so wait. Yeah, fuck it. I just don't need to go that way. Never mind. We already know the answer to that story. And this time I can jump my way through. I don't need to waste my laurels. Just run, foe. Run, ho! Yeah, I prefer Castlevania too, man. I just felt like it was, if Castlevania was going to be in 3D, it would be this, but they made it so obtuse and ridiculous with how to figure out, like, it's a puzzle game that's disguised as an action-adventure game, and I just think that's not intentionally manipulative, but it's, you're giving the player something, in my case, you're giving the player something he didn't fucking ask for. Which, you know, everything can't be about Chambers. I'm glad that there are so many people that love it, man. It means stuff's getting made that people love, which means a company can continue making dope shit. So I think the Dark Souls games are dope, you know, if there's any objectivity in me. But I just don't want to play them. They're not my style. Let's see. What is Zelda and Metroid? Told you, the slime is the worst fucking enemy in this game, bruh. The worst. Hey, we made it to another town. Hallelujah to Jesus. What up, Green? Good to see you, hoes. What's going on? I'm doing nothing, just partying. Trying to get that church. Where's that church at? I need to heal up at the church. Damn. 3 hits and still didn't take his ass out. Alright. 4 was the magic number. Alright, so there's a back doorway out of the town. That's good to know. Let's see. Puzzle games that masquerade as adventure games. I wouldn't call Metroid a puzzle game because there's nothing, like, you don't have shit to figure out. It's very obvious what you're supposed to be doing. Like, I mean puzzle, like, the purpose of the game is to figure out how to beat this monster. In Metroid, I can look at the screen and say, hey, I either need the means to freeze this thing or the ability to jump higher, and I don't have it, so obviously I'm supposed to go the other way. To me, that's more just deductive reasoning than actually solving a puzzle. But you could argue that I'm splitting hairs, and maybe I am. Ugh. But I wouldn't put Metroid, at least not the Metroids I like, in that puzzle category. Because it's very obvious what you're supposed to do, and figuring it out is not terribly hard. Dark Souls is like, we're not going to tell you shit, we're just going to let you get your ass beat repeatedly. And by getting your ass beat each time, you'll learn a new step to the dance move. And it's like, just tell me how to do the dance. Like, in the manual, this is how you kill the beast at this downstairs part of Bloodborne. So that you don't have to waste 40 hours of your life trying to figure this dumb shit out. Metroid is, I don't have to spend a whole lot of time figuring it out. I know what to do, I just have to find the tool that lets me do it. So it's much more, I would say, an explorer's game than a puzzle solver's game. But that's my take. Doesn't mean I'm right. Terry says, to me, that's still sort of... Well, okay, then anything in life that requires deductive reasoning is a puzzle, by that estimation. And if that's the way you categorize puzzles, knock yourself out. You'll get no argument from me. Like, okay, so let's define our terms. If you're gonna say that is the same as a puzzle, let me add the word obtuse puzzle. Meaning, I'm not gonna figure it out just by observing the situation and knowing, okay, here's what to do. Bloodborne is gonna require 4 hours of fucking trial and error for me to lose, and then that's how I learn how to solve the puzzle, is by getting my ass beat. It's the same analogy I use where if I took any of you to war and gave you no training, just told you, go fight, and then you learn by dying on the battlefield. It's the stupidest shit I've ever heard in my life. But there's people who enjoy that, and to them I say, live your life and enjoy yourself. Just don't ask me to be a part of that shit. Alright, save it. Let's figure out what this dude's selling. No, I don't need no damn laurels, I told you. I got all the laurels. Yeah, now, if you want to say Zelda is a puzzle game that masquerades as an adventure, 100% agree, except for Zelda 2, because it takes all the, at least from what I remember, Zelda 2 plays more like Metroid. It's less of an obtuse trial and error puzzle. It's, look, man, you ain't got the boots that let you jump high. Go get them. They're in the cave of Easterfall. All right, bet. Let me run to the cave of Easterfall right quick and get these jumping ass boots. Don't look into the Death Star or you will die! Alright, I'll be sure not to do that. Let's see, Terry says, let me turn this music down in my eardrum so I can read here. Terry says, that's why I love Painkiller. It has a compass that tells you where you have to go and where the next enemy you have to kill. Yeah, I can't wait to play this game. After the years you've spent hyping it to me, I'm very much looking forward to playing it. Broken Super says, that's kind of canon in the Bloodborne lore, actually. The moon god is the one resurrecting you when you die to keep going. What's in the lore, Suba? The fact that I have to keep losing and that's how I'm supposed to learn how to get good at the game? Yeah, I think you have to be the type of athlete who's like more Gary V and less like I think in order to like Bloodborne you need to be more Gary V and less like Tom Brady, where I'm playing to fucking win and losing is not okay. Like if we lose because we just got beat, fine, but I'm not gonna step foot on this football field until I am prepared to dismantle your entire existence. And the Blood Souls series don't give you any ability to become that guy unless you're willing to invest ungodly amounts of hours learning its very, very obtuse and very strict system that doesn't really give the player much agency, right? And so that's my beef, is I gotta play like Gary. You gotta love the grind and love losing. I don't love fucking losing. I hate losing. Damn it, I'm not that guy. So you gotta have a little gear that, you gotta love the hustle and the dying. Like, I don't love that part. That part sucks. Now, I love what I learned from losing, but I'm not gonna sign up for a game where the objective of the game is my enjoyment and I have to lose all the fucking time. Like, I'll just do something else. I'm clearly not meant to play this bullshit. Let's see, Terry, or Typical Iowan says, in Dark Souls, you know what you have to do, kill the enemy, and the way you learn to do that is overly obtuse. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Same team. At least you don't have to run in circles around the map trying to find a larger magazine to be able to kill the enemy. I would do that for 1,000 hours before I do the trial and error shit. And then, believe me, that's annoying too, but it's way less annoying to me than not. Like, I'm a soldier, man. Soldiers don't go to war without knowing everything about their fucking enemy and how they fight. That's how I'm wired and trained as a human. So I'm not going to play a video game where you give me no intel. And, I've said this and I've said this too, like, I am a better fighter than the character in Bloodborne, at least at the beginning of the game. I don't want to play any game where I'm starting weaker than my old ass self is with all my injuries. I could still fight better than this stupid ass skeleton I'm playing as. It's for someone that wants to enjoy getting their ass beat, like masochism for this. And, Suba's an admitted masochist, so of course he loves the game. It beats the shit out of him the way he likes. Terry says, there's a few parts of Painkiller that can be difficult to figure out, but not many. Terry says, like, you have an enemy in level 3 that takes ages to kill unless you shoot the hole at the top of the fiery pit and have him walk into the... Yeah, that would get annoying, but I'm sure I'd be able to... That's no more annoying than shit that Zelda pulls in boss fights. The analogy you use about sending a soldier to war without training, that's kind of how the lore in Bloodborne is. Oh, well shit, if I had known that, I never would have played the game. Maybe I need to start being like you nerds and caring about lore. If I ever start talking about lore in video... Just shoot me. If I ever get to be that guy. Who cares? Like, I'm the guy reading the books in Skyrim, not because there's an achievement associated with it, because I actually am interested in the Nightshade god of Talinor, or whatever the fuck the book is about. I don't care. My general disdain for shitty storytelling. Super says, okay, I read that one. Terry says, also, the second boss requires you to shoot bubbles that are near him to make him okay. Terry, you're not making a great case for this game. It sounds like Horizon Zero Dawn type shit. Like, dude, just let me shoot this thing in the face and go home. Alright, let's get to kill. Oh, shit. I don't remember these dudes. They don't look like they're playing for fun, though. Look like their ass is playing for keeps. Mummy time, bitch. Hey, slow down. Hold all that sprinting. The respawning enemies can eat dicks out of a shopping cart. Oh, good God. This is what you gonna do to me? Alright, definitely saving here. The blocks that don't stay the same each time, they get different. Damn it! That's why we save. I'm not a fan of platformers either. Like, just platforming in games is not Chambers' deal, man. And I've never been good at this platforming stuff. So I gotta get above where this thing is. Nope. Can I just do this again? Oh, no, you have to have it selected, though, if that's gonna work. Luckily for you, you have me. That's true. I'll have you riding shotgun. So I'll have someone, just like Super tried to help me in the blood games, and it's just, there's no helping. There's no helping my dumb ass. It requires too much wanting to think. Let's see, my man Petros says, what is this horseshit game? Last time I saw you, you were playing another better, more based. More based? I don't know what that means. He's sorry, not a big fan of 2D games. Hi, Bryant. Mr. Santa Claus with the beard. That was a very long statement there, Petros. Hello. Petros is not a fan of 2D games. Then how are we friends? What planet do you come from? If you don't like 2D games, your life is forfeit. Let's get higher, get higher, get higher. There you go. Pimpin'! Alright, we got the rib, and I think we have to have the red crystal in the rib, right? Oh no, we just have to have the rib. Let's get it. Give me the tornado, bitches. Let's get it. Aren't I supposed to just have the rib for this part? Is there something else I'm supposed to be holding besides this dumbass rib? Or is it the red crystal? I can't remember which one of these stupid ass things I'm supposed to hold here. It's clearly not whatever that is. Let's try the red crystal. But good to see you, Petros. Thanks for being there. It is. Give it up! That's some obtuse bullshit, by the way. This part of the game, I still shit on Castlevania for pulling this. Like, word. I'm supposed to know to use that red crystal. And I'm sure there were townspeople that were telling me, hey, use the red crystal of Dracula to kick ass in the thing. Petros is based. A postmodern, what definition used for people who are updated? It's become quite popular. Well, not popular enough for me to know what the hell it is, but thank you for the definition. But that sounds like some shit people on the internet know about, and I don't spend a lot of time hanging out on the internet, so it's probably a reason why I don't know that shizzle. But thank you for letting me know what it means. Yeah, the expansion of Painkiller is kind of worse for the obtuse. Yeah, I don't need any of that shit in my games. It's for a younger crowd that needs to get their... I guess, like, at some point, video games became less about just the expression of having fun, and they became more how people challenge themselves in their lives. And it's like, I don't need all that shit, man. My life, I'm helping somebody fix a broken marriage. I don't need this game to have all these puzzles and shit. I'm just here to kick ass. Like, real life has the challenges in it. I don't need my games to do it. And I think that's just a fundamental difference between me, the kind of person who would love to just break all these games and have the agency to do whatever the hell I want in them, versus having to follow some, you know, rigid rule set. Like, come on. I know I can't jump here. This is ridiculous. So I was going to say, those have to be able to be. Good lord. Like, did you need more platforming challenges? Is that what needed to happen? Hey, we figured it out, though. Not bad, Chambers. So yeah, let me read Petros' sentence again now that he told me the definition of the word, because now it'll make sense. What is this horseshit game? Last time you were playing a more based game, a more updated game. Got it! Now I understand the lingo. You're the man, Petros. Thanks for stopping by. Let's see, Petros says, good thing you aren't much on the internet, Brian. Social media has gradually become a cancer. Yeah, I mean, but that's not new. Like, I've been on what you guys call social media since, like, 1991. You know, I'm building message forums and shit like that. It's not new. It's the same. There's 13 angry people that ruin it for everybody. Like, most of everybody on social media is cool, just trying to do their thing. Or if they're following me, probably trying to learn something cool that they can apply to their lives or whatever. But you've got these 13 shittards that are angry and professionally offended or whatever their issue is. And they're the ones that make it seem toxic. But it's just social media attracts people with mental health issues. And it's like, if I am a psychopath who gets pleasure out of and my life sucks, the internet is a great place for me to never have to become a real man. I could just go there and torture other people virtually and feel like I'm doing something. And now I'm adding misery to somebody else, which as a psychopath brings me joy, right? And I'm not in my misery alone. Somebody else is not. And in a weird way, it's the psychopath's dream. And so I've learned, and I've actually had talks to clinical psychotherapists about this. I said, in my observation, at least 70% of the people who are likely to leave a comment on a social media post have a mental health problem. Like, it's bad. The people who are inclined to comment are one of two people. Someone who really loves your work and wants to hang out with you, or psychopath. There's usually not two in-betweens. Because most of the people aren't commenting. Most people are just watching it. Like, when people used to say gamers are toxic, I'm like, well, which ones? Like the shit-tards leaving shitty YouTube comments and doing death threats and stuff? Yeah, they're psychopaths. But they don't represent the whole of the community, if there is such a thing. I hate that word, by the way, community. Like, most gamers are just playing their games and not on social media bitching. They're mostly just having a good time playing Madden. Right? And so social media mostly is not toxic. It just favors the toxic people because they get so much attention. And this is why YouTube, and this is where I actually am not, me and the influencers kind of disagree with the whole how YouTube handled themselves. I don't necessarily disagree with what I call YouTube out for. We used independent creators to build our platform to get billions of people so that we could hire the Conan O'Briens and the NFLs to make real money from advertising the same way television did. And so we're going to cannibalize all of these independent creators that can't adjust and adapt to making better content like TV can, and at the volume that TV can because they have the budget and the money. But I think that might have been the right move, because what I've experienced is when you're an independent creator, it exposes that a lot of the people who are engaging with you ain't squared away. Right? And it's advertisers know that you're going to make way more money running your ad on an NFL YouTube video than you will my stupid ass gaming stream. 100%. And so I'm not necessarily against YouTube doing that, because in a way it cut the fat. It was like, there's too many people here who are winning, so to speak, but they're also attracting a lot of that toxicity, because toxicity sells. It gets a lot of attention. I'm saying that wrong. Toxicity gets a lot of attention, but it doesn't usually sell, right? It doesn't always sell. So it's like YouTube had a problem. We've got all the attention in the world and can't sell shit. So yeah, start suppressing these independent people and start lifting up the people that will actually make us money. That's what I think. And that's why I don't think they were necessarily wrong. It's like, did they really have a choice? Because we can keep trying to build an advertising platform around PewDiePie which I just think would never have made as much money as Conan O'Brien, Jimmy Fallon, and the NFL, because advertisers are also more comfortable with them because they have standards and practices they have to follow and don't have to worry about PewDiePie doing some unintentional, anti-Semitic joke or whatever the story was behind that. Conan's never going to do that. And way more people are going to watch Conan's gaming videos than are going to watch mine or some other independent creator. So yeah, I think social media is actually fine. It's just that the small minority of toxic people just make it painful for everybody. But yeah, I think you make a good point. Petro says, almost any time I used to open my phone each waking morning, I was reading all horse shit and it popping up and destroying their... Yeah, and if your social media is affecting your real life, that's why I don't hang out there. Because I have a Counselor Troy personality. I can feel all, like, when people are angry with me or pissed off about something, that's emotionally overwhelming for me. So it's like, I just leave it alone. I'll stay away. I'll let the young people have all this screaming and hollering, man. Petro says, exactly, it's what you just described about social media, let alone the misery media news. Yeah, absolutely. Harley says, how are you going to call my mental illness out like that, Brian? Because I have it too. Takes one to know one. Petra says, only YouTube, Instagram, and real life activities are my main remaining sanctuary. Yeah, YouTube's a sweet spot, man. Like, people aren't going to get as much love on this platform as they're probably used to getting in years past, but I'm okay with that. Like, if it means less shitty people, fine. And we've carved out a nice little sweet niche here with our stuff on YouTube, man, that I'm really pleased with. And it's like I've already told the audience, because our Discord community is going to continue to grow as the podcast grows and more people show up. And eventually, as this YouTube stream grows, because, we're already now getting to where hundreds of people are showing up to this, which I think is great. But the downside is that's countdown to when the shit-tards start showing up. So once we hit a certain number, I've got a number in mind, that's when we're probably going to pull the plug on, like, TikTok. But we'll also start making these streams private, so that the only people who know about these streams are the people who are connected to us on Discord. And so it'll be kind of our little secret haven of hangouts where it's people we enjoy hanging out with, not people that got issues and want to yell at you because they believe a thing you don't believe. Let's believe what you want, man. I ain't trying to shape your life. Get your ass up out of here. And see, I bought the steak from the other castle, and now I can use it here. Bow! What is it? You now possess Dracula's nail. Hell yeah, I got Dracula's nail, bitches. Isn't there something you can do with that? Maybe not. Get the rib back out. Now hold up, if he's walking through that, what the shit? No! God bless you. Dude, why are you not throwing the damn... Is it because the garlic's on screen? Okay, well, he just walked right through that like it was nothing. I assumed I could too. But alas, I cannot. Anyway, I do want to find the dude in this castle and get another steak, because I always want to have an extra one. Terry says, I've said it before, I'll say it again. One of these days, World War VI will be caused by somebody's hating on somebody's anime wife. I think you overestimate how many people are into that shit. To have a world war, it has to be over something enough people know about. And there ain't gonna be no, I'm not a soldier anymore, homie. I am a civilian who's too broken to fight in anything. So I won't be fighting in shit. I'll be cheering whoever's getting it in. Go get him, Tiger! It's your turn to go fight for these banks. I need to figure out how to get up there to Big Red. Petro says, that's why I hate 2D games. Flawed designers and angry reactions. I tried a couple of these. Like, well, damn, if you played RoboCop, like, dude, I don't even want to know what year you were born in. Don't say it, because don't ever give up personally identifying information on a stream. You are clearly too young to hang out with us. If you hate 2D games. And then your example is RoboCop. Nobody likes Robo. That game's a piece of shit. If you're gonna judge a 2D game, at least play a decent one. At least respect yourself enough to play a decent one before you rule it out. Alright, we gotta figure out how to get up there. Somehow. Dun, 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 dun. Says, I tried a couple of these like RoboCop on Game Boy. Oh, that's even worse. You played RoboCop on Game Boy. That's even worse than the NES version, I believe. Yeah, RoboCop is hot. Buttered asshole leakage. Like, do yourself a favor and never play that shit. Like, basically, any video game that's based on a movie, don't play it. That's textbook. This is gonna suck. Especially, like, RoboCop is especially terrible, because it could be dope. Although, the Batman from Hudson Soft, Batman's hard, but it's good. That's an example of a platformer that's done well. This game's actually done pretty well, for the most part. I mean, it's got issues or whatever, but it's imperfect. But it's got good parts to it as well. Broken Super says, I like NES RoboCop. I just couldn't get very far because at a certain point I didn't know where to go. I beat the game. I rented it and then beated it. Rented it, then beat it. Is what I'm trying to say. But no, I wasn't a big fan. Especially, I liked the movie too much to like that shitty game. I must have like 10,000 hearts at this point. And see, Petro says they were born in the late 90s. Then how in the world are you into the stuff I talk about? How did that come to pass? Which I'm glad you did. Rock on. Just surprising, to say the least. Yeah, like, you're talking about Tomb Raider like it's old school. Dude, that was... No. He said, they exposed me to old things like Tomb Raider. What the fuck? What was that? I don't even remember there being no damn rocks falling on people in this game. Anytime I see these spikes, though, I know the blue shirt's coming. Yeah, and Zuba's a masochist, so of course he liked RoboCop's. Good point. Good point. And no hate. Like, I know I sound condescending sometimes. I don't mean to be. I judge nobody for the shit y'all are into. Live your dreams, y'all. I want you to. I want you living that dream all the way live. Like, I'm a masochist when it comes to working out, but technically I'm not, because I'm getting a dopamine rush from... I've trained my brain to get dopamine from the pain because I associate it with my chest looking sexy when my wife looks at me. So I basically just tricked my brain into getting dopamine from shit that would normally give it cortisol. Now some people think that's masochism. It kinda is, but I'm cheating. Like, real masochists just like that ass whipping. I'm not that guy. That ass whipping has to have a purpose associated with it if I'm gonna be into it. Damn it, man! It's my fault. It's totally operator error right there. Yeah, but as far as not liking 2D games, it just means you were exposed to shitty ones. And if your version of old school games is Tomb Raider, well, hell, how do you ever shit on a 2D game after having played Tomb Raider? And I'm not saying that you think Tomb Raider's the Jesus Christ of video games, but I can't even play the Tomb Raider games. That's how shittily those things control to me. I'd rather wrestle a bear. Well, I'm saying I don't think I get to call myself a masochist because the masochism that I'm not enjoying the activity just because I'm getting beat on. I'm actually enjoying the activity for an underlying purpose, which is I am getting stronger, and I've just tricked my brain into getting happy when I experience the pain. So I mean, I guess technically, I just don't think that falls into. I don't think a true masochist has that. I think if you really like that ass whipping, you just like getting an ass whipping. But I could be wrong about the definition of masochism, and I could be, splitting hairs and playing semantics. It might just be my ignorance at play. So yeah, when there's one projectile on screen, you can't have another one. That is very interesting. Shit! This game desperately needs healing potions. See, my problem is if I go this route... Good. He started far. You know what? If they're gonna give me the room, let's kick ass. Damn, he almost still hit me! Wrestle a bear and eat a Cinnabon. Yes! Womb Raider to be playing Tomb Raider. That's funny. Petra says, oh, and by the way, the PS1 and N64 have both way better graphics than PS5 and PC Master. Why do you feel that way? That just sounds like you making a statement because you want people to argue with you. Not assuming that that's what you're up to, but... Got him. There's our guy. Hey, big man. Barrel-chested man. Big man, I know you in here. I'm just not gonna fall through the damn floor trying to get to you, ho. Bring your ass. All right, let's get a save here. Wait, why did I lose hearts? I had 256 hearts. Why do I now have 243? I ain't spend no hearts on nothing. Or does using the flames use up your hearts? I hope not. Come here, Red. Oh, by all means. That is a particularly difficult oak stake to get access to. But I guess this is supposed to be one of the harder dungeons in the game, so there's that. Alright, so I knew it, whore! I knew there was going to be a fall through. Damn it, I wasn't ready to do that yet. But you know what? We're good. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's be done with this dungeon. The dungeon. Alright, it looks like it's just... Ah, we're in there. We're in there. Kill him. Kick ass, babe. Kick his ass too. 1, 2, 3, 4. All in your ass. Terry says, speaking of 2D games, what game would you like to see being remade in 2D? And what console should receive it as a demake instead of a remake? What would I like to see in 2D? I'd immediately make the Metroid Prime games 2D. Because that's what made me not play them, as they were 3D first-person games. What else would work dope in 2D? I don't know. I'll have to come back to you. Because I'm like Petros, I'm not the hugest fan of 2D games either. Like, I like the ones I like from childhood. But there's a lot of shitty 2D games. So, what else would work really well as a 2D game that I've played in 3D? I would have kept Zelda in 2D. Or at the very least, the top-down view instead of that first and third. Sorry, I got indigestion. Instead of the third-person view silliness. So I think I would do that for sure. I don't know. I have to think of some other games. Why don't you run some for me, and then I'll let you. It'll probably spur my thinking into games that would be dope in 2D. Petro says, I just grew up with those old school graphics. I just love them. Sounds kind of like it, kind of degenerate. I don't think it sounds. I get the nostalgia from those games too. I totally get it. You know, there's like Tales of Arise is beautiful, but I also still just love the nostalgic view of some of those old PS1, like Star Ocean 2. I love the sprites in the pre-rendered 3D world, man. I just think that's dope. I like that generation too, man. So I'm kind of with you. Yeah, and you know, all my jokes aside, I don't love a lot of 2D games either because most 2D games are platformers, and I do not like platforming. Like just beating levels is not. It just isn't. It just ain't my thing. I want to level up. I want to kill dragons. I want to do something where I'm killing. Like just jumping on shit is never gonna get me hyped. And it used to as a kid, but even as a kid, I wasn't the biggest Mario fan. Like Super Mario World, I loved because I mastered that game. I beat all the levels, found all the secrets. I put a lot of time into that game and loved it. But nowadays, I wouldn't need to replay it. I've had no desire to go back and play any of that stuff from the childhoods. All right, so we got on the tornado and we got all the way here and we got all the shiza we need. Now we just need to find a way back without losing all our damn hearts. Metroid Prime has 2D sections when in morph ball mode. Okay, noted. Someone created a D-made PS1 version of Bloodborne. It looks amazing. I'd try that. I'd get, like, if it made it play more like Castlevania and less like obtuse wrestling, I'd try it. Give it a shot. The sick part is, I know I would love... let me pause it so it doesn't run the day-night cycle out of whack. I would actually love... like, everything I hear Suba talk about when he mastered Bloodborne. Like, if you could hand me a character that was already... like, if I could play Bloodborne as the New Game Plus character, I'd love it. Because then I'd have the abilities I feel like I should have at the start of the game and not having to level for 900 hours to get them. You know, like, that game just handicaps the player just too much for me. You know, for someone who likes that and wants that challenge, I respect it. I get why people get joy out of it. But you wouldn't even have to make it 2D. Just let me be super leveled. Because then the obtuseness, I can overcome it with just brute force. Which, because the game won't let me fight like an actual combatant, which is I wouldn't ever go toe-to-toe with things that could murder me, especially when there's more than one of them. I'm going to fight from distance. But the game doesn't let you. So it's like, well, I guess I'm going to have to play this game the way it wants me to play it, which is getting my ass beat, which I'll just do something else. I'd like to see Grandia 2 remade in 2D on the PC Engine CD. Alright, I could see that. Let's see, Petro says, a 2D remake, perhaps a good remake on Metroid Other M, or a remake of one of the most horrifying, most difficult games that have passed through the gaming industry. Sega's Donkey? Or Donkey? I've never heard of that. Wild Child Taro says, hearing the music of this game is very nostalgic. Oh, I feel you. Yeah, Petros, I don't know what Toki is, brother. I think you on some other stuff with that, bruh. And nothing but love for you. I just not familiar with it. Oh. Hey there. Oh, this is challenging. Let's not go this way. I don't go that way at all. I think this takes us back to the beginning of the game. If my memory serves me right. We need a church bad. Toki the arcade game? It's a very old game that ran on Sega Mega Drive. Let me look it up. I think if it's Toki the way Clem is talking about it, I think I know what you're talking about, but I never played it. Yeah, alright, yeah, I've seen this before. I think this came out in the States too, though, didn't it? Oh, they got a remake for the Switch. Let me try just Genesis. Because I'm pretty sure this game had a US release. Or maybe not. But yes, I have heard of Toki. Yeah, as a matter of fact, there's the US version of it. I've just never played it. Because my parents wouldn't get me a Sega Genesis when I was a kid. Though I begged and pleaded. Pop said, hell no! Get your ass up and get a job! It's like, alright. I will. And then I still didn't get a Sega Genesis. I had a Super Nintendo at that point. Damn! Alright, I know I'm in a place that's too difficult for where the level I am. Can a brother find a church? Jesus! Oh, word! The damn day cycle right as I press jump. That is terrible. Good, it didn't register the damn jump. Thank God. What the hell is this? Hooker, don't you run. 'Cause I know how to find you. Hooker hole, dancing way too good. What you got for sale? It better be something awesome, hooker. Do I not have a powerful weapon already, ho? Or is he the one that makes my Morning Star into a flame whip? Is that this guy? Is this the flame whip dude? I think so. I don't know so, but I think this might be it. Petro says, a Sega exclusive. My mother, who's a baby boomer, managed along with my millennial brother to finish off the game back in the mid-90s. There's no saving. Cool. Sounds like you guys lived it up with that game, which I support. We made it to that guy, but we kicked that ass. Slow down. Damn, how many hits is the damn skeleton gonna take? Ugh! And I bet you he respawns. Can't miss. Cannot miss. Shit. Got your ass, bitch. Jesus. Super says, I forgot about that one until you mentioned it. Tons of fun, great areas, challenging but not crazy. Okay, I might have to add that. I had not even really thought about that game. I've heard of it. But maybe I need to add it to the collection list. Come on, there's got to be another skeleton coming somewhere. There he is. Come on, bitch! Thank you. Shut! Like that, it's that simple in this game to just take an L. All in your ass. Just all in your ass. Taking L's. So, what was Petro saying about shitty controls? Yeah. I was just the recipient of shit controls. Shit. About to be doing it twice. At least I didn't lose my hearts, though. Really? They just can't get enough of kicking my ass. Terry says, what would you want to be remade in 3D? 3D games that I would have remade? I don't know. I don't know that I'd remake anything in 3D. I just wish they'd remake damn Two Worlds. That's the remake I want. Just remake Two Worlds, please. Can we please remake Two Worlds? That would... What the fuck? Now we get night... They just love kicking your ass in this game. Alright. I can't imagine flames actually hurt this guy. Damn it, man. Can I just kneel and make this disappear? Damn, dude! Do you get enough of chasing people around this damn map? You hooker! Terry says, you're not selling this game on me, B. If this is how you react to it. Oh, I'm not trying to sell anybody on anything. Love what you love. Thank God for save states. Where now I gotta contend with one of these damn skeletons over here too. Fuck, and that's going straight in the water. Whoever designed the knockback shit, I hope they burned your house down with you in it. And then they came to your funeral and burnt the church down with your family in it. You fucking heathen. Like that's how I hope your story played out. I don't know who the they is that's burning this dude and his family, but let me just get past him, and then I can just fucking run for it. Just fuck all these cats. I'm out. Fuck every one of you. I guess I can't just say fuck it. At some point I gotta turn around and fight. God damn! I heard there's so many of you. Shiza, man. Can a brother get a table dance out here? Can I get one table dance, Jesus? Not gonna matter. What? It wears off that quickly? You whores. Gotta be kidding me. That shit wore off that quick. I just want to see how far I gotta go to make this shit work. Because if I don't have to... I'll just give up the damn hearts. If I don't have to waste my laurels jumping through the silly quicksand bullshit. There we go. Yeah, use the bounce to your benefit there, Chief. Thank you. Actually, hit me again. That would be very helpful. Thanks. Thank you kindly, you whores. Let's just make sure there's not like a red crystal thing I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh, and I still get to lose my laurels. I don't care. I just don't feel like doing this. I will lose the hearts. You can only get 256 of them anyway, so I was at max. I can get them back pretty easily. Let's see, Terry says, they remake Two Worlds, but it plays like Final Fantasy VII Remake. Now you're just being cruel, Terry. Why would you wish that on me? You would wish that they turned one of my favorite games ever into hell? Why would you do that to me, man? Super says, one game I'd remake in 3D. Twin Eagle from NES. I actually have that complete in the box. Not far away from me. Where is it? I think that's it right there. Yeah, I think... Hold on. Hold that thought, man. I think I actually own Twin Eagle. I think that's what it is. Complete in the box. Ha-ha! Here you go, homie. Is this the Twin Eagle we're talking about? Here's the cartridge. I don't remember if I have the booklet or not. So I guess maybe not complete in the box. I just have the box in the game, no booklet. Yeah, matter of fact, it says no manual. But yes, I have Twin Eagle almost complete in the box. It's weird too, because when you fire the game up, it actually goes by a different name. A very different name. It's like it's Uncle Rufus's gallery or something. Alright, let's see. But yeah, Twin Eagle, man. And from the moments I spent playing it, I actually enjoyed it quite a bit. It's a good time. Where's my hand sanitizer? Or silkworm. Either would be good. I don't think I have silkworm. I think it's on my list to collect. But how would you make this game like an overhead shooter? Would you make it like 3D third-person spaceship shooter, like over the cockpit type thing? How would you make this? Because it's dope in 2D. Why would you want it in 3D? I'm trying to figure out how you would actually implement that. What does the Two Worlds Collector's Edition actually come with? I think it's an art. It's not much. Like an art book. I'd have to crack one open to remember. Or I'm sure I have an open one somewhere. I just don't... Like, there's a sealed one right behind me. I don't want to open that one. But it's not crazy. But I mean, the special edition, hell, is almost... It's only $6 more than the regular edition. Now, the Two Worlds 2 Collector's Edition, I've been keeping my eye on. My guy has it, but it's missing all the shit. That thing comes with a lot, like a figurine and all kinds of stuff. But I won't buy it because the one he has is missing all that shit. Like, he has the box. Like, what do you want me to do with a box? Alright, so is this a mansion I haven't already done? Nope. Good God! Okay, so I think we're not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, if I can't kill them things, clearly this is not the dungeon we're supposed to be. Oh, for the Christ of Jesus! Two Worlds Royal cost you $2 or $20 or 20 pounds. That's good, man. Harley says, I am back. Internet dropped for 15 minutes. Damn, sorry to hear that. I guess we're going in this dungeon, because what else are we going to do? Man, I can't even jump over people. Alright, let's, I mean, if we're here, we might as well do something. Can I please throw my projectile? Am I not allowed to? Oh, you don't have any hearts. Oh, shit. This is going to end poorly. Does it mean, yeah, you don't have any? So that fire damn thing does use hearts. I didn't think it did. I'm glad this guy actually fights like a coward, because then he'll never hit me. Alright, yeah, we're not going to make it. So Soup is talking about Twin Eagle and Silkworm. It was you and your mom's favorite co-op game as a kid. I'll buy that. That's cool. Mostly for the updated graphics and because I haven't been impressed with a flight game since Top Gun on the PS1. Yeah, well, if you're looking more for the flight simulators, I think consoles are going to be hard to get that right. I'm thinking... Because, I mean, I can give you a ton of spaceship shooters if that's what you want to play. Like, the Raiden series is one of my favorites because it's challenging but not stupid bullet hell hard. Which I was like, yeah, this is my kind of jump right here. Let's rock. Oh, damn, now I'm getting hit? You hookers. Wait a minute. I don't have any hearts anyway. Who gives a shit? Let's just go. What do we, you know what? Yeah, fuck that. Load the fucking save state. No need. No need. Don't waste your laurels. Just get killed. You don't have any hearts anyway. This is a nice fail-safe that's built into this game. It's like if you fuck yourself and get somewhere you're not supposed to be, it's fine, just die. You'll be alright. And the game starts you right where you die, basically, which is a nice touch. Very nice touch. Or at least kind of where you started. I wish the projectiles actually hit back. That would be a nice little poke out. But you motherfuckers! God bless the fucking flag of America. How long is this goddamn quicksand bullshit? Let's go. Get this shit over with. Hell, I might have to use a damn laurel to get across this bitch. Damn! Fuck this game. And he's gonna keep starting me right back there. Fuck you. Fuck this game, dude. Hey, hold up. Where's my old save? I'm not... I effed this up. Let me get back to the menu. Because hell no. Alright. So we got here. Uh-oh, I smell the Labor Day hamburgers being cooked. Damn, I can't hit his projectiles? You whores. This is bullshit, and you know it's bullshit. Dumbass developers making this dumb shit. I mean, the bottom line is I came to a place I wasn't supposed to be at yet because I'm doing everything out of order. And the guide I pulled up is a pain in the ass to read. It's not like, hey, do this. The dude's fucking pontificating and my favorite thing, telling fucking stories instead of just saying, here, do this first, do this second. Well, you know, Castlevania was once upon a time. I don't give a fuck. Tell me what block I'm supposed to hit. Modern people are so obsessed with telling shit stories. Shut up with your shitty storytelling ways. Nobody wants to hear this shit. Actually, it's not true. Everybody wants to hear this shit except me. You're the only one bitching. Now, fuck these skeletons, man. Right in your ass. Right to the water. Right to the water. Told your ass you was going in that water. Oh. Actually, continuing doesn't cost me shit because I don't have any hearts anyway. So who gives a damn? Let's just get this shit over with. Fuck these skeletons, man. Right in their asses. Word. Shitbags. Alright. I think we've had a pretty good run for Simon's Quest. I need to consult the guide and get back into the swing of how to play this game properly. Hey, we did this dungeon already, right? Yeah, we did. We're good. Let's keep it moving, baby. Let's keep it moving, baby. The morning sun hath vanquished the horrible night. Let's see, he could be the guy who angers all the anime fans. I'm just trying to figure out why all these people are so angry. I mean, I play an angry guy on this show because I think it's hilarious. Hey, where'd the Venus flytrap come from? It's pretty cool. Hey, I didn't see you before. Guess you're the daytime monsters, huh? That's cool. Little gargoyle. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Medusa! Long time no see, lady. How you been? Keeping it ugly? Oh, little hooker. This is the town that didn't have no useful stuff in it, I think. Hope this town has a church. Please, actually, I'm only missing one bar of health. It ain't really gonna make that much difference. But we will utilize. By saying that their anime is rubbish. Well, I mean, for me to say somebody's anime is rubbish, I would have first had to have seen it. And I don't really enjoy much anime, so chances are I wouldn't have seen enough anime to piss off the anime crowd. I mean, I guess they could get pissed at my general lack of interest in the media or in that form of entertainment. It's your jam, go nuts. It just ain't mine. Billy Goat say. Wait, I have no hearts. Wait, yeah, I got a couple. I got a couple hearts, but it ain't gonna be enough for whatever this cat is selling, I'm sure. Yeah, nope. Keep your laurels, although they would come in very handy. And I'll remember that you're here next time I pass through the town, because I'm gonna need them laurels to get through the freaking lava pits of Saskralar, or whatever they're called. Oh, dang it, I thought he was going to be a one-hit kill. Damn! You see how fast that dude's projectile shot out of his mouth? Oh, shit. That's a hit. Woo! Somehow we managed that shit. That should have been an L right there, but... L. Ron Hubbard, bruh. Oh, fuck it. Get him off the screen. This dude's a motherfucker. Gone. Just can't get the W. Shit. Damn! That's a lot of projectiles for your ass. I love how it lets you keep your shield upright when you're fighting like that to block the projectiles. Nice touch. I can't remember if this is one of the one that dips or if I ran through this shit last time. Pretty sure I ran through it. Let's get the rib up. And let's save state it just in case I'm wrong. Okay, not far at all. I love it. It blocks no matter what position you're in. Wow. Wish other game designers could catch on to stuff like that. Nice touch. Because any other game made in this era, like when you're swinging your sword, it wouldn't also block, guaranteed. It'd add that complexity to make it more challenging. Dun, 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 dun. The night and the horrible curse. Oh man, we're gonna have to. Oh, I don't have to write a password down because I can use save states, biatches. I will get the password just in case, though. Just in case. We don't want to butcher it. Hey! It's town, baby! And it turned nighttime right as we were getting here, didn't it? Damn, you got bats taking 4 hits? I know I did some stuff out of order if we're having this much trouble fighting. And actually, this will come in handy. Keep dropping hearts, baby. Where's Green at? Green, where are you, baby? Make me fight these stupid-ass bats. Come on, Big Green. No greens, huh? Just bats. Oh, snap. I didn't realize the bats could do that. Good Lord. Good point, Suba. That's OCD working hard. That's the old OCD hard at work. But, you know, it also, is it really paranoia, or is it having been butt stroked by many an RPG in our past where, oh, now you can't get the everlasting sword of possible Jesus because you didn't talk to this NPC 3 times during the full moon. Like, I remember I'd read about stuff like that in RPGs because most of the ones I played either didn't have that stuff in it or I didn't care enough about the game to find it in my playthrough. And it just made me think, who is that for? Other than to sell copies of Nintendo Power. What was the goal here? What were we actually shooting for? Other than pissing off the player and making them miss out on something they would have really enjoyed. Just shows you how shady these companies. Everyone praises Nintendo and all this shit. I'm like, word? They can be some hoes too. Come on, man. Drop that heart for me. Oh, you whore. Yeah, Star Ocean definitely has a lot of that. Thankfully, if you're willing to be thorough in playing the game, you don't really miss it. Like, it's not as obtuse as I've seen in, like, Final Fantasy games in the past. Like, if you just be thorough in Star Ocean, you usually don't miss stuff. But I'm sure it's altogether possible. Praises to Nintendo. Yeah, and you're right. There are some parts of it that are obtuse. There's just no getting away from it, unfortunately. Alright, I got 46 hearts. That's not enough to buy anything, so let's keep kicking ass. And hope that they keep passing out hearts. Alright, good. This is a good heart farming spot. Petro says, anyway, guys, I have to hop off to bed. Good night. From here, see you, Brian. Take it easy, Petros. We're actually getting ready to adjourn here as well, my friend, to get ready for our later stream. I'm still planning to do a second stream tonight. I'm going to go have dinner with my family and then decide whether or not that's confirmed. Yeah, let's live here together, baby. I agree. Like, if you look at this, so look at the crack in the wall that I'm about to walk past, right? In the little rocks here. I always thought that looked like a beaver's face. Like, the 2 eyes are the white dots up here. The cheeks are the gray rectangles. I don't know. I always thought that looked like a beaver's face. I played this game for way too many hours to notice stuff like that. And I spent a lot of hours with this game as a kid because I've mostly spent it running around lost, not knowing where to go or what to do. Oh, so this town doesn't have one of the little secret gems. Okay. Noted. Joke's on me, I guess. So we have Dracula's nail, his heart, and his rib. There's, I think, 3 other pieces we need to get from him, or at least 2. I think it's 2. Because there's his eye, which might have been the castle we just ran away from. We got his heart, so it's his eye, and then we're missing one other part from him that I can't remember. Boom, boom. So we'll go ahead and save state it, but then I guess, technically, if I wanted to quit the game, wouldn't I technically have to get a game over? I'm not sure. He says, let's live here together. So what's up? Remember the Skull Eaters from Final Fantasy V? I have not. Final Fantasy V, I believe, is the only Final Fantasy, except for 11 and 14, because I don't mess with MMOs. Like, out of all the Final Fantasy games, I believe 5 is the only one I've never played. I think I've played every other canon Final Fantasy, to include Crisis Core. I don't think I played Dirge of the Cerberus, or Cerebus, or however you say the word. Yeah, 5 is the one I've never played, and I hear from people like you that it's actually one of the best ones. So I'll give it a shot at some point. I just need to see, one, do I own it on something? Because what did 5 release on? I know you can get it on PlayStation 1, right? It's the 4 and 5 disc, I think, which I'll never play it on that because those discs are horrible. The load times are worse than hell. So I'll need to find a different way to play Final Fantasy V if I'm ever going to play it. Dirge of the Cerberus is terrible. Oh, well, that's probably why I've never played it. Because I never found any interest in that stuff. Alright, let's go get a game over so we can save, I guess. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hell no. Wait, no. No, they wouldn't let me. Damn it, now it's nighttime. Alright, let's just go get this over with. I'm gonna lose all these hearts, but it's all good. You can figure it out. I do love that dying makes you start basically where you left off, except for in the... I guess, and that's a good design thing, that if you're in the lava water, it starts you outside the lava water, because part of me is like, hey, just let the lava water ride. But it's like, if they did that to you in the game, they'd probably kill you. Alright, let's get the password. Alright, where's my phone at so I can take a picture of this shite? I'm certainly not going to write it down, because I'll screw that up. Hey, phone. Your password is FU. Alright, password saved. And to show Broken Suba some love right quick. No, not that one. Yes, that one. I feel like the newer Retron 5s do not have the problem that I've heard other reviewers talk about, where they can't get the cartridges out of the system. I haven't had that problem. And I have one of the newer model Retron 5s, one of the new age ones that they made look all fancy. Alright, let's give Broken Suba some love here, y'all. This is for you, Suba! Definitely need an NES Max to play this, or a NES Advantage, because this is going to be a button mashing extravaganza. Damn! I hate the spaceship shooters that let you get attacked from behind. I hate when they do that. I do like how straightforward this game is, though. It's not as easy as it looks, by any stretch. Damn! This game ain't playing around, bro. Yeah, Revenge Joe's brother. That's what I always thought was weird. Like, you get into the menu and it's not just Twin Eagle, it's Revenge Joe's brother. Are we getting revenge for Joe's brother? Are we Joe? And it's our brother that we're getting revenge for? I don't understand what this game's about. The hell was that? This game plays for keeps. Damn, those projectiles are harder to dodge than it looks out here, Jesus. There you go. Give me some. Alright, now I have speed. Thank you, Jesus. Give me that. Missiles. Hell yeah! Lighten your monkey ass up with some missiles. I think this is the furthest I've ever gotten in this game. Lighten your monkey ass up. Gotta scratch my eyeball. Need to trim my beard so it stops tickling my nose, man. Oh, damn it! You gonna take my missiles away, whore! You're a whore. And a vile one at that. Now I got some missiles. I'll go rescue him. Rescue his ass. Don't leave him in there. He needs help. So, Super, you and your moms were playing this, huh? Or did you say your grandmoms? Flew right into that shit. Damn, Musha is easier than this joint. Good lord. You guys were super troopers if you beat this game, man. Get that thing. Get it, whore! And then you flew right into the bomb. Take the bomb to Junetown. Wait, I said continue. Why didn't it let me continue? Alright, I think we got enough. Thank you for the memories, Broken Super. I think we're going to leave this one in the past. I think that's where that one's going to stay. Right in its box. Now I can say I played it on my show so I can get the tax deduction for it. Thank you. That's another thing, too, I probably haven't told you guys about, is my video game collecting is actually tied to a business that I own. So, because I operate a show where I talk about collectibles, my video game purchases are tax deductible, which is something I advise a lot of you to do, is make your hobbies tax deductible. Turn your hobbies into something you do for a business. The business doesn't have to make you $1 million a year, but at the very least can make you a little bit of change and be a tax shelter for you. Right? So, just a thought. Anyway, I'm going to get up out of here. I should be back a little bit later on. I got to decide what we're going to play. If I have my way, we're going to try to play Scarface. Or Scarface, as my man Ryan says, on PlayStation 2 so we can have a murder simulator good time. And if that doesn't work, we'll figure something else out. Either way, man, it's been a ball hanging with you guys for this part of the day. Look forward to hopefully seeing you again later tonight. And then we'll go from there. Let me take these last comments, make sure I'm not leaving anybody hanging. And if you guys haven't, hey, he says, not having a panic attack. Oh, man. My man Motley is an interesting bird. Let's see, Broken Suba says, voila, in view, a humble video game veteran, cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the vicissitudes of developers. When is your shmup ever easy? When it's riding. And that riding's not easy, it's just manageable. And it doesn't require, like Raiden, I love the Raiden series a lot because it doesn't require the laser accurate level memorization that a lot of spaceship shooters just require. Like Musha requires. As much as I love Musha, it's a level memorization game. Right? It's just very easy to memorize the parts you need to remember not to get murdered. And it's very easy to figure out, like if you mess up, oh, I saw what I did. It's immediate. Right? But yeah, Raiden to me is less difficult because it doesn't require the player to have the levels so viciously memorized. But yes, most spaceship shooters do come with a level of challenge. So you make a good point there. I didn't know that medieval vampires had attack helicopters. Shit, that music takes me back. Need to fire up my emulator sometime. Dude, Mom and I had a system of which order to get power ups: speed, rocket, two more speed, the rest missiles. Yeah, the problem is I couldn't tell what the things were because I've never played it. And if I had the manual, I'm sure I could have looked that up. Super says, haha, thanks for that. Yeah, anytime, man. We show love to our family around here, brother. I spend most of the show shitting all over you guys. I gotta do something to show you some love. There's some pretty tough shmups out there. Yeah, in fact, RXN Raijin, the Japanese one on the Switch, which I don't know what system it came to originally, that game is hard as shit. I beat it, but it was torture getting through the last, actually the third to last level is actually the hardest level. Beating the final boss was easy. Once you can get past, if you can get past the third or the second to final boss, which is hands down was the hardest part of that game, and it is murderously hard. And I somehow managed to do it because I played it 40 times. Because dying, you start right back at the boss, basically. It's not like I had to play through 7 levels to get there again. So at least it lets you start where you died. And boss levels, what I love about that game is it has like a Super Mario World hub world where you pick the level you're fighting on. And all of the bosses are a level unto themselves. So if you've made it all the way to that boss, you can go fight it at any time. And you can go back to other bosses and level up and stuff like that if you need it. But even leveling up in that game, it's like you got to have the right ship, the right moves, and the right power-ups. And you got to survive because you're going to get your ass beat in that fight. And then when you get to the final boss, it's like, well, this is easy compared to this. But that was one of the hardest spaceship shooters I've ever played. The R-Type shooters, I've been playing R-Type Final 2 on my Switch. I haven't streamed that one yet. Just because, you're going to watch a stream of me losing level 3 9 times and then restarting. And then, I've got to get the R-Type shooters, to me, are the worst when it comes to having to have levels memorized. Because if you don't have the levels memorized, you're screwed. And it becomes like, all right, this game is a little bit too rigid. So the R-Type games, I don't love them as much. Gradius, however you say it, is like the happy medium. Gradius and Life Force, or Salamander for you Brits and you UK and Japanese folk. Those games are like R-Type, just made a little bit less rigid. Like you still need to memorize the levels, but it's not as punishing. And then games like Musha, which are the top-down shooters, those are hard too. But once you've got the levels kind of figured out, as long as you don't make mistakes, you're good. And then there's Truxton, which I have played on stream. That game's impossible. It's a vertical one, but it's rote memorization. It's like R-Type. And so the ones that require that level of memorization are usually a little bit less fun for me. But what are you going to do? Yeah, and sorry about not streaming yesterday. I was having a rough go in terms of my insides were messing up stomach-wise. I had eaten some stuff I shouldn't have eaten the night before, and it messed me up yesterday. And I hadn't slept well through the week. So I caught up on sleep, and Ryan helped me get some stuff in my system that made my stomach not as bad. So today I could stream and hang out and have a good time. If you get much speed, you'll fly into every bullet on screen. Yeah, I assumed because he got immediately, the one speed power up I got made him so much faster. It's like, holy crap, this is noticeably different. Take it easy, Clem. Only shmup I ever beat was Sapphire on easy mode with max continues. I don't remember Sapphire. What system was that on? And ass shit Lanos. That game just looks painful. Because that's the one where you play as the mech. That's a side scroller, but also a spaceship shooter, I think. I almost got that when they remade it for the PS4. But every review I watched was like, yeah, this game's not really fun. It's like, well, why did they remake this shit? It doesn't look fun. Ryan says, what is a shmup? It's an acronym for shoot 'em up. Shmup. Shoot 'em up. Terry says, Salamander I found really tough. Yes, but once you memorize the levels and you know which weapons to take with you, it's actually, I used to be able to run through Life Force once I got really good at it, because that's one of the games I got as a kid when my parents finally bought me an NES, when everybody else owned a Super Nintendo and was having the time of their lives. Life Force was one of the games I got for Christmas. So I wore, like, at first I sucked at it, but then I eventually was able to play it enough to get good at it. And then once you memorize the levels and know how many options to carry and to use the lasers, like, it gets easier. Cool. All right. Well, we are stronger than I, gang. I'm balling. Thanks for the comments. If you're not on the Discord server, make sure you get there. The Brian Chambers Movement on Discord. I'm sure one of our trusty, dusty moderators here will post a link to the Discord server. A bunch of people have been reaching out to me for my mentorship programs. I'm happy to talk with you guys more about that on Discord. Can't think of anything else that's major that I need to update you guys on. Discord server. Check out warriorreads.com if you want a program that'll help you get to sleep and wake up with less anxiety. It's what I use, and I've been using it for years. We just decided to turn it into a product slash service that we can give to the people and use the promo code Spartan if you do go there to sign up so that you get the lifelong discount. You don't ever have to pay full price when you roll with B. Other than that, I don't think I got any other big things for you guys. I'll just come back on this. I need to figure out if we're going to have a second stream. I was thinking about firing this bad boy up, but we've already done a retro game for today, so I don't think we'll stay in that vein necessarily. I was thinking about firing Final Fantasy 2 up, but I think I'll do something a little bit more action heavy because we've already had our dosage of 8-bit pixel silliness. And so I'll figure that out. And then if we do have another stream tonight, I'll be back on. And if not, I'll catch you guys on the next one. Anyway, love you. We are stronger than I. And I'll talk to you soon. Peace.